Streameroo. Hello and welcome back to Agile D&D Adventures Episode 1 Part 2, because we're all
Joe's still watching the second part of Dishes. You should listen to this.
It sounds pretty good, man.
It could have been our battle music.
Oh, could have been. What am I listening
Also,
to?
this other one called where's that? Treason.
I tried to make a D20 waffle maker. Rolled A1.
I feel like this would be good music for our dungeon delving.
Is this royalty free?
That music?
Probably not.
Alright, then I'm not going to play it because it might cause me to...
Oh, are you on streaming now?
I am streaming at this point in time. Yes.
You should listen to this sometime, though. It's pretty good.
Alright, cool. I don't think YouTube music recognition will have noticed the one note that it played.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just have to wait.
Also, I mean, it's on YouTube right now.
Yes.
But I believe the license is held by Square Enix. I don't know how much they like that.
Square Enix is pretty rough on their those things. I think when people were streaming Final Fantasy 14, some of them got into trouble.
Oh, Mario, hand axes are light.
Yes, I was looking that up. I saw that.
And
Yeah.
short swords.
I believe you will eventually be able to do more than one attack at a time.
Level 4
Level 4, yeah.
Level
is where I can dual wield heavier items. I looked. I can take a feat instead of the attribute increase.
Yeah.
At DM discretion, I think Chris would probably allow that. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
can take a feat.
Cool.
Take a feat. Like we break for long enough anyway that we can pretend a significant amount of time has passed by.
I can come back. You know, we can do a montage of my train.
Yeah.
Montage.
Yeah, I got like an extra attack at level 5 as well. Then after that, that's it. I get.
Update your cup, Joe.
Yeah. I'm going to maybe turn on the light up here just so it's not completely dark.
Okay.
when you return.
Sounds good.
So just waiting for Kevin.
Barbarian and Rage in Battle.
I'm going to refill my water and then go upstairs, go to the bathroom, and I'll join.
Okay.
Looking at this map, it just seems that the two battle-hardened player characters are the only ones in the fray, and then everybody's just back there.
My character is going to quickly get tired of singing and run forward and smack things.
Yes. Good.
Once the biggest threat is out of the way, we know how.
Alright, so we're missing Jay.
You'll
Seagard
have-
here.
No.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Seagard's here.
Joanna's joining shortly.
Joanna is joining shortly.
Short joke.
Because she's halfling. Oh, these monkeys, man. They steal all the shoots.
What?
Go into the general chat. You'll see.
Friggin' monkey.
Freaking Kevin. I'd like to use Mage Hand to rummage through everyone's shit. Rolls a 1 on stealth. I'm sorry.
You should have gone through the other guy's stuff first.
I agree. I'm sorry, Lily. You had to be the victim of this.
Oh, I also realized I missed an opportunity. When I walked into the tavern, I should have given everyone shit for leaving me behind. Because they didn't know it was my decision.
Yes, correct.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't know why they accepted you as a party member.
I can hold my own mostly.
It seems that you did. I mean, you did stab the guy in the kidney.
Yeah.
I just didn't care that she was following us because she stabbed the guy in the kidney.
Yeah, you could use more help.
Alright,
None
I'm
of you have
here.
asked me why I'm here, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Probably won't tell you anyway.
Alright, are we all here? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mario
5, 6,
just left
Mario
Mario's.
and BRB. Alright. So the DM is assuming the actions of Alexis Loran because Jay has left to go have dinner for the evening. So for the most part, he will be acting on the
Scared.
sidelines, just staying out of the way. He will make no attacks, and no enemy will make attacks on him. It's just
You can use dodge with him.
Yeah. Oh, Jay is on his way back.
Oh.
I don't know when my dinner is. It just hasn't happened yet.
Let's see.
Alright.
All
We
right.
can see how much we can get through first.
All right. Last
I
we
mean,
left
we only have
off.
one more spell left, right? We could probably finish this.
Wait, Mario's not back yet, though.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to figure out. Last we left off, it was Tiberius's turn.
I believe so.
Okay.
I also forgot to give a bonus die to someone last.
Oh well.
Should have gave it to me so I could land my orb.
No man.
I
You
mean,
should
I'm
have given
doing
it
that
to
on
him.
my turn.
Should have given it to him so he could actually use Mage Hand properly.
You'd have to use it in the next minute, though.
Yeah.
Was it 10 minutes? Let me check.
I believe it was 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
All right.
Hi.
All right. So.
Hello.
All right. Let's get this party started once more. All right. Last we left off, we were in the midst of an epic battle against a bunch of cultists who apparently didn't sleep very well the previous night, so they are now snoring. We've got a
Who's
cult
that?
fanatic and a
Oh, it's
cultist.
Jay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Hey, I'm on my phone. I'm just gonna drive home, so I'll be home like maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes. All right.
We're-
So I
we
guess
just started again.
Yeah, we're
Where do you
starting
stop at,
back.
G?
I guess we could wait for you.
Yeah, if not, well, you guys can decide. You guys can vote.
Yeah,
I won't be.
basically,
I will not be heartbroken. I can't hear you when I drive by.
I mean, worst case, we take one turn for you,
yeah, yeah.
which
of
might be
course.
better because Kevin might need to leave soon.
Yeah. All right. So away we go. So whose turn is it? Tiberius' turn.
Bye.
All right, Tiberius, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna go hit the fanatic.
The cult fanatic. You're gonna give him the business.
I'm gonna give him. Hopefully, I can give him the business if my rolls are worth it.
All right. Let's roll for an attack, please.
11 plus 5 is
All right.
16.
And that does hit indeed.
2d6.
Go ahead and roll damage.
9 plus 3, 12.
12 damage. Alright, so you take your sword and then you just whoosh, cleave him, and then his head just goes flying off. Falls down dead.
He's not an important enough NPC to be knocked unconscious. He just straight up dies.
Yep.
All right.
Hold on.
So his
How are we going to question what they're doing if you
They
kill
have
them
3
all?
people sleeping, man. We can just capture one of them.
Just find the hand. Question the hand. Just grab it and shake it. What do you hand?
Let me just read on lay on hands if it's an action or bonus action.
Wait, you're gonna lay on hands to cult fanatic?
No, I'm beside Byron. I'm beside Byron.
I see. I believe it is an action.
Nope, can't do it. Turns
Oh,
ends.
Okay. Alright, so and your turn ends. Alright, so we've got Alexis Loran. We'll skip his turn. We are now
Does
on
the
to...
scythe go away?
What?
Does that sword thing, crescent
Oh yes, it
sword
does.
thing?
It does because you killed
Oh.
the owner of the sword. All right, so the
Yeah.
sword also disappears. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right,
Okay,
then it
it's
is now Lily
Lily.
Silverfrown's turn.
All right. I will draw a vial of bow into my main hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to play a sad song for Sieghart of the Burning Canyon, who missed his last attack.
Okay. Meow, meow, meow.
I'm going to pass him a bardic inspiration die and be like, "Don't miss this next one."
Alright, Sieghart, and then your next ability check, saving throw, attack roll, you get to add in 1d6 to your die roll. Okay?
Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I'll do something this round.
Alright, anything else on your turn, John? Would you
Uh,
like to move anywhere?
no, I believe I used my action to play a sad song.
Yeah, but you can still move if you'd like.
I'm fine where I am.
Okay, fine. Alright, we're moving on to Rose Thornbush.
Okay, so currently we have one
Oh wait.
cultist that is
That's
awake.
awake.
Yes, and the
And
Are you gonna
but-
run in and stab him?
But the cultist is like. Okay, so Byron is between me and the cultist, though, right?
Yep.
correct.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. And Byron's about 30 feet from you.
Yes.
30 feet from me, but I can only move 25 feet.
Oh, yeah, you're short.
Yeah,
So you can't actually
So-
make it.
I can't actually make it.
Nope.
Okay, so I threw one dagger, and it's somewhere in that room, right?
Yes.
Yes, somewhere in the room, somewhere in the middle of the room. You may be able to find it if you do a perception check later.
Later.
For the record,
Okay.
this is the last round for which the cultists are all asleep. They will be waking up soon.
Ooh.
Wait, they should be 6 rounds, though.
It is 6 seconds per turn, and they are asleep for a minute.
Oh, okay, yeah. So 10
Okay,
rounds.
So
Oh, it's
I
6 seconds
guess-
per each player's turn? It doesn't...
Yes, correct.
Oh, okay, that's the part that I'm missing.
okay, so I can't really do anything though.
You can move forward.
Yeah, I'll move forward.
Alright, so
25 feet.
25 feet. Alright, so
Should I throw? I don't know if I
if
don't
you want,
maybe
you
I
can
should.
throw. I mean, the cultist is right there.
You could, when you move 25 feet, you gain a lot more vision. You probably see the 3 other sleeping ones.
Hmm.
Alright, so you make it, let's say, over here.
So if I throw a dagger at one of the sleeping ones, do I have advantage?
Is it lying down sleeping or sitting?
It is, well, they would have fallen down prone, so you have disadvantage.
You have
but-
disadvantage for it.
Yeah, you have disadvantage. Since
I
they're-
have disadvantage?
Yes, because they're prone. It's harder to hit them when they're lying down.
Oh, never mind then. Because I have this sneak attack thing where I can deal an extra 1d6 damage.
Yeah, if they're not aware of you. Yes, correct.
If
Yeah.
you stabbed them, that would have worked.
Yeah. and you would have
But
had
I'm not
advantage.
close enough.
But I'm looking at this one. It's slightly to the right of Byron, so you probably have enough space to chuck a dagger at it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking currently.
Just don't roll a 1.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay, but I'm gonna chuck a dagger.
All right. For the sake of this, since you're in line, let's say he's in half cover.
So each player's turn, a round counts after each player gets their turn again. So it's only been 1 round.
Oh wow. So it's only been 6 seconds in real
Because it
time?
doesn't make sense for a player to sit there for another 30 seconds
I
to
guess
wait
so.
for them
Yeah,
to do
I guess
something
you're
else
right.
again.
All right. So they're asleep for a long time.
Okay, so roll d20. What was it? Was it dexterity
Yes.
Yeah.
or
Oh
dagger?
wait, no, it's a
right?
thrown weapon, so it is strength. But it's finesse, so you can choose whether you want to use dexterity or strength.
Yeah, dexterity.
Okay.
18.
18.
Good job.
18 does indeed hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so I roll 1d8, right?
Yes. How many daggers
No.
have you got left?
I have only the 2 daggers, so this is my last one.
All right. Do you have any other?
You got a
weapons?
crossbow, though. You got 2
I
crossbows.
do have a crossbow now.
Yes. Did you bring him?
Yes, I would have. Yeah.
Okay.
So roll. What do I roll now
For a dagger.
for a dagger?
Oh, dagger was a 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4. And then why do I have this +5 attack bonus?
Because that's your proficiency plus your... Oh, no, it's your dex.
Yeah, it's your dex.
Oh, right, that's my dex. Okay, so I do 1d4 +5, right?
No.
No.
No, the attack bonus only applies to when you're trying to hit them. The damage.
Yeah,
bonus
but
No. Or for melee it does. What about ranged?
for range. Hold on, let me.
I'm
I
back.
thought she should add
Hi, welcome
7.
back.
Are you also proficient with daggers or no?
She should be. She's a rogue.
She's a rogue.
Yeah.
So you would actually add 7 to your attack.
Yeah.
Wow.
Combat.
Wait, you
Yeah.
add proficient to the attack bonus, but not to the damage, right?
Not to
Let's
the
see. So
damage. Not to
no,
the-
damage roll says
Just the dexterity modifier.
when attacking with a weapon, you add your ability modifier, the same modifier used for the attack roll, to the damage.
So he gets 1d4 plus 5 because
Plus
dex is 5 on
7.
him.
+7 because of
Because you
proficiency.
forgot to add proficiency.
So I should have been doing +6 damage. Huh, interesting.
I should have been doing plus 5 damage.
Great.
Well,
Am I still at -3 proficiency on my quarterstaff?
Yep.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So basically, if
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
proficient with
Unless
my-
I'm reading this wrong.
No, attack rolls you add your proficiency, but damage rolls you only attack your modifier, don't you?
But in words, it says the same modifier used for the attack roll.
How
It doesn't say,
true.
modifier is ability modifier. It doesn't say add proficiency on it.
Your
No,
ability
you-
modifier
when you're
is your
attacking with a
proficiency.
weapon, you add your ability modifier to the damage. Yes, so you do add it.
But the proficiency is not added to it.
Yes,
right?
it is because it's the
Your
same.
proficiency is part of your attack
Yeah,
modifier.
it is part of your ability modifier.
So it's actually
+7.
+7.
All right. So,
So
Okay,
that'd be a
then-
9 then.
it would be a 9. Throw your
Yeah.
knife. You take some right in between the eyes, and he just falls down dead.
Oh, nice.
Are we still in the fanatic?
The fanatic's dead.
no, he's dead.
My gun
Yay.
set off.
He got
Cock
his-
set off. Just.
And now we can't question him. You guys are the worst.
All right,
We got 3 more.
Byron's next.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to that.
Are we still in battle if all our enemies are...
Oh, Chris, I think
incapacitated?
you moved the wrong person. I'm supposed
No.
to be behind
Oh,
Byron.
you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Whoopsies. There's
Okay,
Sieghart,
so,
and there's Rose. All right, cool.
Byron is doing what now?
I'm going to the lone cultist that's asleep, and I'm gonna murder him. I mean, help him sleep longer.
Oh no.
All right.
Are we gonna get arrested for this?
No, no.
But
You're
how do we
now
know they're not?
You're now acting in the name of the law, so.
Right. But wait, we don't know that. They could be just cultivating herbs.
They could be, but they could be not.
Cultists.
Alright, go ahead and make a roll with advantage because he is
With
sleeping.
advantage.
Oh, what's advantage?
You
Roll
roll
2 dice.
2d20 and then you take the higher. And then you add your proficiencies.
If you somehow manage to miss a guy on the floor,
Okay, I'll
Well-
take the one that's 17 total.
Negative damage. That did not just happen.
Alright, so that does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Do note this is the one that was awoken and then fell asleep again.
Yep. 8.
8. You take your axe and you just kind of bring it down on his head with using the flat part of the flat part of the axe, and you bash his head in. It just splatters. Blood just splatters everywhere.
alright, I have line of vision of this.
Yeah.
Can I use my reaction to throw up a bit?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my second wind as my bonus action to regain some hit points.
Sure, roll the relevant dice to do that.
That seems
I
really-
regained 5 hit points.
Yay!
You're up to 11 HP.
Yep.
You use your second one. You're just like, oh! You kill the guy. You make a scream.
Berserker rage.
Berserker rage, and then, and you just sort of like look at the cut on your neck, and it's not even bleeding anymore. You don't care anymore. It's just blood that's caked on and it's dry. And you're
It's
just
a
like,
paper
"Ugh."
cut.
Yeah, tis but a scratch is what you say.
Scratch.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Top of the board, we are now looking at Sea Card of the Burning Canyon.
All right.
Wait, is that cultist dead? Does he need to
Ah,
be
that-
erased?
oh yes, you're right. Sorry. The cult is indeed of the dead. All right.
Hey, you guys need to remember we need to loot their bodies too, okay?
What?
Already on it.
Yes.
All right. So you have killed a cult fanatic.
This is
and
this is
cultist.
Wait.
This
What's
page
the link
contains
to the page?
conflicting changes.
How do I
Just choose one of them and delete it.
delete? There you go.
Why are you conflicting with yourself? This is the stupid bug that they won't fix. Shit.
Yep. It's because I have 2 instances of OneNote on open.
It's not only that. It's your ink goes up to the server to like, oh whatever,
Yeah, whatever.
to be analyzed.
All right, carry on.
Wait.
Cigar.
Is that link to the stream again? Like, I can't find it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the same
Okay.
stream.
All right. Scroll all the way up.
There.
Scroll
There you go, there you go.
Double.
I'm in.
Jump to present. There we go.
Right.
All right, Sieghart. What do you want to do?
You could actually hold your
Over
spell.
there.
They
And
both
there's those 2 guys left.
Well, let me just erase the one guy over here. Boom.
All right. I think I'm just gonna use my mage hand, pick up one of the daggers that Rose Thornbush dropped.
Mm.
You'll have to
I'm gonna
find
take
it
it for
first.
myself. It's mine.
But it can only move 30 feet at a time.
Yeah, I can only pick up objects less than 10 pounds. So
Wait, hold on.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
I want to use my mage hand, pick up the dagger that I'm.
Yeah, it's nowhere
That
near
was-
you. The dagger is somewhere over here.
Oh my goodness.
Hold
Walk
on,
over
hold
there,
on.
pick it up.
1 second.
How far is
It
it
is in
away?
that general area.
And I am over there.
You could pick up the dagger that is in the dead cultist.
That's a good idea. I'll take that one.
Alright, so you move your mage hand to wherever Rose Thornbush is, and the hand just sort of picks up the dagger from in between the eyes of the dead cultist.
Yep.
Is Lily having PTSD?
No.
Rose Thornbush
she
is actually.
she hasn't seen much battle before this point.
No, I'm talking about the hand.
Oh, it was you. You bitch.
Wasn't me, man.
What did I miss?
It has been confirmed that the mage hand belongs to Seaguard of the Burning Canyon.
Very good. So I have +1 dagger. Turn. I end my turn.
Wait, you just took it.
It just took the dagger. You can't attack with it. It's not. The mage hand is incapable of attacking.
Yeah. So I just fine. Dagger.
But that's
You could give
six.
it back to me.
That's
Yeah,
also
but I choose not to.
Oh,
right in
you're
front
gonna
of her.
take it.
I'm gonna take it. Yeah.
You're fine.
this isn't lawful good.
No, he's lawful evil.
Or lawful evil. This isn't lawful evil.
This is chaotic evil.
Wow.
What do you mean? She dropped it, so now it's mine.
What?
She just happened to drop it in that guy's skull.
I was gonna take it back after, but that's fine.
Oh, my
Wow,
turn.
wow, you're such a pushover.
No, you should try and take it back for him. I want to see you roll more charisma.
Alright.
Okay,
Hey,
so-
that's mine.
Wait, I'll give her an opportunity to try and convince me to give it back.
Alright,
How about after the battle?
Can
after
we
the
fill this
battle,
out?
there's 2 more cultists and they're still snoring over there.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, if you
We
give
should
it back to
question
me,
them.
I can kill him.
No, we should question them.
I can kill one.
Alright, so the cult fanatic is dead. We are now down to 2 cultists.
cultists.
Of course.
We're all
no.
sleeping.
But if you give me back my dagger, I can try throwing another one.
Alright,
my
it's now
turn, right?
Tiberius' turn actually.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk to the nearest cultist that I can see,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna stab him.
What?
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack with advantage.
17
Yeah, they
on the
also
first
said they
roll.
were performing a ritual, so
14 on the second one. 17.
17.
That's true. We probably don't
you
have very
added
much
the relevant
time.
modifiers?
17 plus 5. 14 plus 5.
Okay, so that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh no. You don't take more damage while
9
frozen.
plus 5.
13?
9
Wait.
plus 5 is 14.
14?
Yeah.
Alright, so you take your sword and you just kind of jab it into the ground where the guy's neck is, and it just
Ugh.
blood
Oh, I can't see that. We're okay.
blood spews out in
I
a
end my
wonderful
turn.
fountain, killing the cultist.
Blarg.
And then I grab part of his robe and wipe my blade off, and then I end my turn.
Wow, as a bonus action. Alright, cool.
Yes.
Brutal. Alright. Alexis Loran, it was your turn.
Oh, I can't charm them because I don't have any more skills. So I always was a question there. And I'm so far away, anyways. How far can I walk in one action? Or
30 feet. I think that's your speed.
There's a lady throwing up next to you.
There is a lady throwing up next to you.
Oh, okay. I'll walk away from the lady.
Okay, where would you like to go?
Let's go somewhere just behind Tiberius.
Okay, so I can get you to the middle of the arena, as far as you can get.
I'm not going in ahead of anyone. I'm always going behind him.
Okay. Alright, that's as far as you can go. Would you like to dash to move further forward?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so there you are. Would you like to make any action, bonus action?
I don't think I can do anything. There's no, nothing I can pick up, right?
Nope, nothing.
You can pick up the second dagger.
Too far
Second
away.
dagger is really far away. It's like towards the...
It's really far away.
Yeah, because that one missed.
I say aloud, anyone need anything mended? No? Okay, let's move
You
on.
should ask these cultists.
Alright, Alexis Lauren ends his turn. It is now Lily Silverfront's turn.
How far am I from the cultist?
You are very far away from the cultists. You are 6, let's say,
70-ish? Was it?
80.
80?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think it was 60 to the point on the floor that would have been between the two.
Yeah.
At one point in time. But I did move up to the left a little bit.
Yeah. Well, maybe 70. Let's say 70.
What would my character do in time?
Well, you just completed your vomit.
Alright.
Tasty.
I'm gonna put away my my veil and clean myself up a little bit. And I end my turn.
Okay. It is now
Rose,
Rose's
right.
turn.
Alright. Can I see where my second dagger is?
Make a perception with disadvantage. It's pretty far away.
Okay. And perception
Disadvantage.
Alright. So I have expertise, which is double proficiency bonus to perception and stealth
She's been forgetting to use this.
that I've
one
been
time.
forgetting to use this
Okay, well,
time.
you can...
Okay, so
Go
it's.
You also forgot to use Lucky when you spilled our beer.
I know.
Alright!
Forgot to use lucky. All right, so it's what is it in no What?
Perception.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Okay, and I have to do 2 of them, right?
Yes, and you take the lower one. Since you're a good, 150
Oh wait.
feet away.
If it's +1, then if I do double, it's actually +2. So that should be.
No, your proficiency, you get an extra +4. Because the
Plus
proficiency
4.
bonus is +2. because you're proficient in it, right?
Okay, +2, so it's +4. So that should be a
And
21.
then the +1, so +5. Sorry,
21.
it's
So the first one is 21 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so +4. D20 +4, right?
Hmm.
+5.
+5?
Yeah, plus
Because
5.
double proficiency, it's 4, then plus the 1 wisdom.
Oh, it's +5. Okay, so that means that it's
21 and 21.
Yeah.
21 and 22.
21, 22. Yeah.
All right. So you notice that the dagger is there. You just give it a second. It'll show up on the stream.
Okay. Okay.
You see it. I don't know about the others.
Nope. No one else is looking.
All I see is blood.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
All right.
I'm still busy
I see
wiping
it.
my sword with.
And
with
how
the focus
far
spell.
away from me is it?
How far away from you? Let's say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 150 feet.
150.
Yeah, about 150 feet. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can only move 25 feet.
You can move 50 if you're dashing.
Dash.
Okay, I will dash then.
All right.
50 feet.
You're just gonna ignore the mage hand, eh? That has your knife.
Well. It's right between me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you already used your action to search.
Yeah.
You have no more action this turn. Should have just run back and punch Seacard in the face.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
If she can reach my face.
Let's say you're over here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash for it because I'm gonna think it's a lost cause.
Yeah.
Oh, and besides, I think later on I'm gonna see if I can ask for it back nicely. All right. So I still have other weapons on me, though.
Yes, you have a crossbow.
Are you
also have two
proficient with
scimitars.
It's a light crossbow. It's a light weapon. Yeah, I do have proficiency in crossbows.
A
Okay,
light crossbow is a simple ranged weapon. Do you have proficiency
Yeah,
in
she's-
simple weapons?
Basically, everyone has proficiency in simple weapons.
All right.
Yeah,
Then yes.
I have proficiency in
Yes, you
simple
are
weapons.
capable of using a crossbow. It does 1d8 piercing damage. It has an 80/320 range.
Okay, my idea is I want to incapacitate this guy.
Yeah, you can announce that.
Cultist.
You can announce that. If I reduce this guy's health to 0, I would like to incapacitate him instead.
To knock it out.
Yeah,
But
I would
then we
just like
can't
to
question him.
incapacitate him, but not kill him.
Yes, correct. That's right.
No, then it'll take 1d4 plus 1 hours for him to wake up.
Well, we can wait for that.
Then Mike can lay hands on him.
Why can't you just shake him
Yeah.
a bit?
No, let's incapacitate him
Incapacitate
with
him.
my crossbow.
All right, so
You've
you
already
can't-
taken
you
your
can't
action.
do that right now, right? Because you've dashed.
Actually, she
Okay.
couldn't dash either.
Oh,
She
yeah,
used her action
uh,
to search.
Yeah. So
Oh, so I'm further back then.
yeah, you are
Yeah, you're
much
25
further
feet
back.
further back.
Okay, then just move me further back, and I guess I'm done. I can't do anything else anyway.
It's about as far as you can get.
I forgot about the search taking any action.
Yeah.
Okay. Byron,
Yes.
it is now your turn.
What do you want to do?
You are currently about 35 feet, 40 feet away from the other
We
cultist.
still need to question them.
Do we?
Yes.
I question why we need
Their
to
cult is performing a ritual. They're breaking the law.
But we would like to know why.
Byron, we can kill him afterwards.
Okay, I will move. I'm about. Well, is that 25? Yeah, roughly.
No, it's more like 35.
It's about
35.
30.
Yeah, 35.
35.
Yeah,
I will
almost there.
stand my ground then.
All right, are you gonna hold your action?
Yeah.
All right, for what?
Just. Well, if they want to question him and I can't get over there to bash him,
All right,
then
fine.
no way.
All right, top of the round. It is now Seagard's turn.
All right.
Actually, just for the sake of brevity, you all make your way towards the cultist and restrain him and wake him up.
The last
Sounds
one.
good.
All right.
Cool.
Who has rope?
All right, Seahart, can I have my dagger back,
Nobody has
please?
rope. Don't worry about it. Mike is restraining him.
Yeah, Mike is grappling him right now.
Okay, first order of business. Someone loot the bodies.
I got it.
Okay.
We don't have time. They're performing a ritual that's almost done.
No. One person can loot the bodies, and it's not Seagard.
Well,
I'll
give
loot.
me back your dagger. You can have it back.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Alright,
Okay,
when I use
so-
the text
Oh,
magic,
thank you.
So
I used
so
to
first
check
question,
that.
Mr. Cultist Man, what is this ritual that you are
Hey,
trying
but
to
it's still
perform?
my turn though.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Wait, what? How are you? You're like grappling him from behind while questioning him.
Yeah, whispering in his ear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whispering.
What happens to C-Chart's actions?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Byron,
There's no more actions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the
Byron,
brevity.
Byron,
Uh,
show
can
him
I-
your axe.
Can I roll an intimidation roll and ask him if he'd like to end up like his
Oh,
friend?
you mean this one right here with the brains of his comrade on it?
So,
Yeah, yes, you may,
What is
John.
the ritual
Go
about?
ahead and roll
Okay.
intimidation.
24.
Wow.
24. All right.
Whoa.
Axe.
While this is going on, I would like to go and retrieve my other dagger.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'm going.
So the intimidation with the axe and Lily worked?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good.
All right. So the guy's like, "Oh, please don't hurt me. I've only
Okay,
just
okay,
been recruited in the past week.
Start asking
I know
questions.
Well,
not what
speak
they
up
do.
then.
I know not what they do."
Recruited? Who recruited you?
Says the person with no charisma. Let's go.
All right.
You're all
Do
the
I
way
roll?
over there. You're screaming. Who recruited you?
Yeah.
You heard
Where
her.
did that noise come from? Who said
Yeah,
that?
Who recruited you? Answer the question.
It's. He's still here.
Was it the hand? I knew that hand was up to no good.
He's in the rear chamber. He's there right
And
now.
what's this ritual that's going on?
I don't know. I'm
Do you
just,
know
I just
anything
collect.
else?
I just dump the bodies.
So, do you know anything else?
What are you gonna? What?
Aside from who else is in this area?
That's all I really know. I don't know what else they do. All I know is that the bodies are missing a piece of them every time I dump them.
Is the
Don't have
person
time for
wired-
this. There's a ritual going on, guys.
You're the one who asked us to interrogate.
Yeah,
want me to
quickly.
kill this guy now?
Ask how many people have you killed?
How many people have you killed?
I don't do any of the killing, sir. I just get rid of the bodies.
Where'd you get the body?
Someone grabs them.
Who?
I
Alright,
don't
should
know,
we start
but-
threatening?
He has a tail.
Was he a dragonborn?
I can't tell. He never lifts his hood.
Hmm.
Okay, clearly this guy doesn't know anything.
Drop him off a cliff because he's no longer.
Nope. No. If we'll time up right now and send him to Oren later for whatever he has to do.
Or we could drop him off a cliff.
Please
We're
don't
not
drop
gonna-
me off a cliff. Please no.
How do we remove like one of your
All I
fingers?
wanted to do was feed my family.
Just restrain him. It's fine.
Yeah.
So you got-
We'll
You feed
just.
your family with
No.
bodies?
Okay, fine. Who has chains and a gag?
I have poison gas.
Please don't poison. Please don't poison.
How about electricity?
No.
Tased
Don't
him.
hurt me.
Okay, Lily, why don't you take the others and look for that ritual?
Okay, you know what?
thing?
Just I'm making an attack roll.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
I would like to just incapacitate him. 12. He's being held down.
12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with advantage, right?
Oh,
Do it again. And do it better this time.
Oh!
That works.
Wow,
Oh, you rolled a natural 20. Eh.
No,
No.
just
No, he
like-
didn't.
that's a proficient.
He rolled a 14 plus 6.
but 9 damage, and he's probably pretty damaged already.
No, he's
So I would like to just knock him out.
completely knocked out. You actually
Alright.
did enough damage to knock him out entirely.
Alright,
Okay,
we just
well,
pommel
Lily,
strike him. Let's go.
Yep.
Well, I'll tie him, and then we'll go into the ritual chamber.
All
right.
Tie him up.
Also,
Don't waste the rope.
You have rope?
Okay, never mind. We're not gonna tie him. We're just gonna leave him incapacitated. But before we do that, I'm gonna pick up my javelin.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go loot the bodies. What was there to get?
Alright, so as you loot the bodies, you find that there isn't very much. The cult fanatic has a magic wand from which he uses to cast spells, and he has 2 daggers.
Can I have them, please?
Whoa. Maybe later.
Alright, fine.
The 4 cultists have scimitars, but they don't look
So
particularly well maintained. They're quite shabby, very rusty, not very useful.
4 crappy scimitars.
Yeah.
Leave them behind.
Leave them behind. And you also find about 10 gold pieces
Nice! Mine.
worth of money.
Alright.
You do know we can murder you, Sigurd, right? You have to share.
Yeah, I think we do
Well-
split, but we can deal with that later. We need to either get in there or we need to get out.
Alright,
I don't.
so you
We're
move
going
forward.
in.
So
Let's-
all of you move forward. What's the marching order here?
Wait. Can I use detect magic to see if I can detect any magic within the vicinity?
Okay, roll.
What's the
That's
range?
your last
what's,
spell slot, though.
What's the range on that?
Detect magic. Shoot.
It's 30 feet, I think.
Chris, can I use divine sense to sense if there are any other thing
Oh, what's the range on that?
for mine?
Yeah.
Hold on. Pulling out the
Detect magic does last 10 minutes, though.
Detect magic. All right. Divine sense.
divine sense 60 feet within 60 feet.
All right. So let's say you're in the center of the chamber, right where near the altar is. When you use
Mhm.
divine sense, you don't really notice anything. Not yet.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
All right. So there.
I only have-
as you approach the altar, you look to the left and you look to the right, and there seems to be 2 massive hallways leading out. Which way would you like to go?
The hand went to the one that's to the left on the.
Okay, we're going. According to Byron, I'm going left.
All right.
I'm
So you
going
go this way, right?
Is that our right?
No, it's to
Yeah,
the west,
our right.
To the west. If up is north, and it's to the west.
Wait, I got dinner. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Sure.
Cool.
All right. So you guys walk up there, and then to the right you see a door that is wide open.
All right.
All right.
I'll enter it.
And you notice that the hallway actually, what do you call it? It turns into what? It turns left.
Okay.
To south. All right. So you, and there is a door that is fully wide open, leading into a room.
I go into that room to see what's
All
happening.
right. You go into the room and you notice that it is simply a guard room. There's nothing very special in it. Just a bunch of chairs, a bunch of benches. I think this is where they sleep, or where they not where they sleep, but where they prepare their equipment, or they store it. They do maintenance on it. In that room, there is a door to the left.
Perception to see if anything of value is available in that room first.
Available in that room. All right, go ahead and roll a.
Is Mike doing this by himself?
It seems to be
Yeah,
doing
we're
it
all
by
just kind of
himself.
standing.
Yeah.
I'm with him.
Okay.
All right, I'm following.
Perception, right?
Yeah, I'm
Falling
also
behind slowly.
I'm doing an investigation check.
Investigation?
Yeah, do an investigation
Okay.
check with intelligence.
Intelligence, right?
Yep.
Critical fail. Nothing. 1.
Yeah, you notice
Minus
that there's furniture in the room.
That's it. Okay, done.
Cool.
What about the other guys? Do you want to do the same sort of check?
I'll do a perception check.
All right, I'll do
I
It's
that.
an
I have
investigation.
proficiency.
It's investigation, by the way. With it.
Investigation.
Oh, why
okay.
not?
Yeah.
I'll poke
You're
around.
dilly-dallying. All right,
Oh, investigation is intelligence.
Yes.
14.
go ahead and make that roll.
Yep, there's furniture.
There's furniture indeed.
Since use investigation. It's the
Um,
plus.
Oh wait, I can roll.
You roll a
I can roll
d20,
again.
you add your... Yeah.
Okay.
Tough to not go. Those were good days.
Hey
when I
guys,
was stopped going, hey, what's up?
What are you doing in here?
What am I
He's
doing
waiting.
here? Alright, I'm
You-
leaving. Bye. Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
Hey.
Alright, so.
Okay, I see something.
Oh, you do see
Got a
something.
port.
You don't. You don't necessarily see anything, but you don't notice anything of value.
Cool.
Okay, so I can confirm that there's nothing of crazy
Yeah,
value.
there's nothing of value.
Okay.
It's actually just an empty room. There's nothing in there.
Okay.
Is the
But there
door to
is
the
a-
left
Yeah.
open?
No, it's closed at the moment.
But we should see what this ritual is happening though, right?
Is that
I'll
it?
kick the door down first.
You kick the door
Okay.
down. All right. I want you to roll some damage. I believe for a melee attack unarmed, it is 1d4.
That makes sense.
Yeah, 1d4.
3 plus
Plus your
5
strength
is 8.
modifier.
Oh, plus 3 then.
3. All right. So you kick the door and it barely budges. Seems to be a little bit weak there, my friend. Barely budges.
All right.
As part of that
Maybe it was the other
investigation.
way.
Yeah. Maybe
Maybe it was the other way, guys.
it's the other way. All right, go ahead and try and open the door, John.
No, I meant maybe we should have gone on the other hallway.
Oh, in the other hallway, maybe.
But yeah, why don't you just open this damn door?
Okay, I'll bring out my warhammer. I'm gonna pound it.
You'll just turn the door.
Go ahead and
Okay,
roll.
turn the door handle.
Turn
then.
the handle. It actually opens, and it opens the other way.
God damn it! What's in the? What's?
It's a bunch
what's
of
on the other
beds,
side?
bedside tables. It's their dormitory.
Should we get on the other way? Let's go.
Wait, there's another. The hallway goes straight, and then there's a room on the right, and then there's another pathway to the left. Correct?
Yes.
Well, shall we go continue down that pathway?
It is all very suspicious. Why would people live in the sewers?
Okay, let's go. Let's go through there.
Like it smells here.
Can I do a quick search of the room
All right, go ahead and do an investigation check.
while they're busy?
Yep.
Walking around.
Do an investigation check.
Plus 6.
It's a room.
Can't type.
25.
Whoa.
Inside one of the bedside tables, the one that seems to be the nicest looking beds, you notice a diary.
I will pick up the diary
All right.
and
we read said diary.
I will look at the cover. What does it say? Diary?
It's a basic leather-bound notebook.
Okay. I open the first page. Take a
It seems
quick
to
glance
be.
at it.
Yeah, you can look at it, and it seems to be in a language that you don't understand.
See, I will put this into my bag and follow.
Can I see the diary?
No, you guys left the room already.
You've already left the room. You don't even know you found it.
Right. So we're on the hallway now, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
you're in
catch
the
up with you
hallway.
guys.
Alexis Lauren found a notebook. You don't know any of that, though.
Okay. Didn't know that. Okay. We'll continue on the hallway to the
Wait up,
left
guys. Where are you?
side. Going south now.
All right.
So now you head
Sure.
south.
We'll wait for him to catch up.
Yeah.
I'd
I'm here,
like to at
I'm
least
here.
wait. Okay.
I'm here. Just keep going, guys.
Alright, so the hallway itself goes on for a good, I don't know, let's say 50 feet. And then it turns to the right, turns to the left again.
We'll just continue following the hallway.
Do I
See, sir?
notice that Alexis has picked up something?
You wouldn't notice because you were all outside of the hall, outside in the hall.
Okay, and he already put. Okay,
Yeah,
so
he
he
already
already
in his
put it
bag, yeah.
You wouldn't have any
Okay,
idea
got
at
it.
all.
Okay.
All right, cool.
There's a diary.
Hallway. Keep going to the hallway, right?
Right,
Okay.
so
C-chart, C-chart, are you behind us?
Seacart is
Kevin
having
went to
have dinner.
Seacart
I know.
is having dinner.
I know, but I'm just
He-
checking
he's
in. Is he
behind
actually with
us.
us?
Yeah,
We're
he's
He's with
following
me.
her.
holding him
Alright,
along.
so
Okay. Alright.
your current marching order is who's in front?
Me.
Yeah.
Alright, with Byron, I guess?
Yep.
Alright, and who's next?
I guess me.
Alright, and then I would
I will be
imagine
near the back, definitely not behind Seacard.
So we'll
Definitely
put
not in front
Seagard
of
behind.
Sorry, definitely not in front of Seacard.
Seacard. Alright,
So behind Rose, Seagard walks, and then Lily, and then Alexis.
sure. Sure, let's do that. Alright, so
Okay.
you're all walking through this hallway. You don't find anything suspicious. You see a bunch of shelves with books and implements for doing rituals of some sort. And then the hallway curves to the left again, and the hallway goes off another 200-300 feet.
Okay.
But you do notice that there are a fairly large set of doors to the right, about halfway along the hallway.
Can I use perception to notice anything on the door?
Sure, you can make an investigation. You can make an investigation check.
Okay. 11.
11. All right. Well, you don't notice anything. You don't notice anything special about the door.
Are we rushing through here or what?
Can we open the door?
I don't know. You're certainly allowed to try.
Okay, open the door.
It is locked.
I'm gonna look around the bookshelf, see if there's a key or anything.
Okay.
All right,
So,
do an investigation check.
Oh shoot, sorry. Nothing. Oh, I went to the wrong. Sorry, hold on a sec. I'm in the wrong text channel or something. Oh, there you go.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Whoa.
You're investigating a door right now, Sieghart.
Okay.
You mean the front one?
All right. You look amongst the shelves and you don't really notice any keys. There's nothing there.
And nothing else of value, or is that specifically just for keys?
Nothing else of value. You don't notice anything
Okay.
significant.
Okay.
Uh,
Sorry, guys. Nothing here to open a door with. Sorry.
Well, I guess the only way, if we're really rushing to stop this ritual, the only way is to wreck the door.
I like that might go
Good
on
idea. I
Seacard.
second that.
Okay, I'll bring out my warhammer and gonna pound it.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll to hit.
Make sure door doesn't retaliate.
Attack roll to hit the
Yes,
door?
Yes.
Because in case you fumble and you kill us all.
11.
11. You take your hammer and you strike the door. It does nothing. The door itself is made out of like some really heavy steel from the sounds of the clanging of the hammer.
That
I
doesn't
don't
work.
suppose we could try picking this lock. Does anyone know how to do that?
Oh.
Why don't you ask the tiefling?
Yeah, Alexis, do you know how to open locks? You're a good thief, right?
Yes. Let me try.
I would like to make it clear to anyone who has a high enough perception that I am trying to mock the dwarf.
Should we all roll perception?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so I have, what was it? Plus 5?
So I have to perceive if I'm being mocked.
Yes. Everyone roll perception.
13 plus 1, 14.
Jay gets the joke.
Okay, so why was mine plus 5? Did I not get it?
No, Mario rolled a 20.
Yes!
Wait. So
Not a
it's-
natural, but
Oh, I rolled a
still.
10.
Alright.
I don't know what the difficulty should be.
So sorry, how did I roll perception again? Sorry.
It's D20, add your wisdom modifier.
Well, I have my wisdom
Right, okay,
modifier.
sorry.
My wisdom modifier is plus 3, so
13.
13.
Alright. It turns out that
Most people get the joke.
most people do get the joke, including the one who's being made fun of.
And so I turn to Lily and say, "Yeah, nice one,
Whoa,
Nice one, what?
Nice one, what?
mongrel."
Mongrel. Oh! Called you a
I'll just laugh.
dog. Just laugh.
Half elf. It's a mongrel.
Yes, indeed.
Okay,
So
the door
I
is
go
made
and
of
try and
steel,
pick the
correct?
lock, right?
All right, so you
The
go
door is
ahead
made
and
of steel.
hold on. Do you have a set of lockpicks?
No.
No.
You say yes.
I look into my backpack. Sorry, guys, I forgot my lockpicks.
Oh,
What's the wall made out of?
The wall is made out of some really heavy stone.
Okay, never mind.
Joe, do you have lockpicks?
No, because I have an explorer's pack.
Huh. No, you start with thieves' tools.
Thieves tools.
It's
Oh,
under
where
your
is
equipment.
thieves? What? Okay, let me look it
Oh, you
up.
do start with thieves' tools. Yep. It includes a small file, set of lockpicks, mirror mounted on a metal handle, a set of narrow-bladed scissors, and a pair of pliers. Proficiency with these tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make to disarm traps or open locks.
So,
Okay, I guess I can try.
okay.
All right,
Yeah.
go
Why
ahead and
did you say so to begin with?
go ahead and make a. What kind of roll should we be making here? I guess a dexterity roll. Straight up dexterity.
Straight up dexterity. So mine is
But
plus.
you'd get to add
Your proficiency.
proficiency because your proficiency with thieves' tools.
So
Okay,
plus
so
7. Ooh.
Holy shit.
Plus 7. Let me see. Okay, so it's plus 7.
17.
17.
Alright, so it takes a good 2 or 3 minutes. You're not really used to using these lockpicks. They seem brand new.
Yeah, yeah.
But as you pick on the tumblers one by one, and then suddenly you hear a click.
Whoa! It worked!
You're a genius.
I could have done that. I just forgot my lock.
Okay, let's open the door.
Alright, so Rose Thornbush is in the very front right now because she was picking the lock. She was having a hard time because it's
Yeah.
fairly high up.
Rose,
I'm not going to open the door
I
first,
would
though.
step back.
I'm going to step back.
Yeah.
Step back, Rose.
Everyone steps back.
Aaron and I will push the door open.
Alright, so,
Alright.
After you, Tiberius.
Let's do it.
Push door.
so you push open the door and reveals a large octagonal room. Large octagonal room.
Okay, what do I perceive in the room?
Hold
Can I
on.
perceive.
I'm not even done describing it.
Yeah.
What shape is it in?
Oh, funny. Funny. It is about 60 feet in diameter, I would imagine.
Okay.
60 feet in diameter. And what do I perceive? You notice that there is a some sort of runic symbol on the ground, with some sort of body in the middle, surrounded by 4 people wearing the same types of robes. The same types of robes as the ones you fought outside in the main sacrificial hall.
Do they notice that we're in the room?
Plus a 5th person.
Do they notice that we've opened the door?
They will have noticed that you were in the room because of the giant knocking hammer blow that you made.
Oh boy.
Tiberius.
And you notice that there is a body in the middle.
What colors are hair?
Do we recognize the body?
You do not recognize the body, but you do notice. I want Mike to do a perception check. He's the first one in the door. Mike and Mike and Mario, do a perception check.
19.
19 and Mario.
19.
Also 19. So you both notice that there's something not quite right about this body. You do notice the red hair. You don't know what the color of the eyes are, but the quality of the skin doesn't seem consistent.
Oh shit.
Oh,
my
God, I think I know what
gosh.
happened.
You don't notice, but there is a certain striking beauty about the face of the body that you see.
Can I put forth what I think is going on?
Sure.
It's put together body parts of all the murdered women.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I've noticed. And just as Mike and Mario notice this, Byron and Tiberius notice this, the body starts moving,
Oh fuck.
and it gets up. And the
Guys, what's happening?
A woman made of all the body parts of the dead people that were killed is
Now alive.
standing up.
Alright, do we
Someone
run?
lend me a crossbow with a few bolts, because I've got no long range weapons and no more spells left for the day.
Would you like a crossbow? I have two.
That'll be nice, thank you.
Here you go. Here's one.
Thank you.
And I'll give you
Friendly.
5 bolts too.
I will probably
before
return it if I'm alive.
Can I,
Alright.
can I chuck a...
And then the voice, the person in the very bottom of the like the one in the middle, the person in the middle, but not the dead body. It's like, are you quite done yet? You have disturbed my ritual.
First things, can I chuck a javelin at one of the cultists?
No, you're not in combat yet.
Okay. Okay, now, what's going on here?
You're disturbing a very important ritual.
What kind of ritual is it?
A ritual to resurrect my beloved.
Really?
How many beloveds do you have? Because that's like 12 girls right there.
Excellent deduction.
Is
Did
there
I
any
stutter?
is there any history to this kind of like resurrection type stuff?
Make a make a religion
Can you open the
check.
door more? I can't see anything.
Make a history check.
History is intelligence, is it?
Yes, it is intelligence.
Yep.
Chris, is everybody in the thing?
No,
now?
everyone's
As
at
we're walking?
the cusp of the doorway. You've
Okay,
opened,
I'll-
you've
I
opened the
have
door
proficien-
you've
I have
opened,
proficiency in history, so
yeah.
was it?
So you've opened the door as far as you can. The door is about, I don't know,
So add
10 feet wide.
Plus whatever your in bonus is.
+1, +2, so +3.
Right. So you've opened the door.
Okay.
As far as you can remember in your
Studies.
previous studies, there isn't any precedence to this.
Oh, so like to me, this is like new.
Yeah, to you this is fairly new. You're not quite sure.
Okay. All right.
But,
So I keep
the
walking.
man in the middle says, you have disturbed this ritual for my beloved. What have you done?"
Is he a dragonborn?
Make a perception check.
Can I see in the room yet?
You should
I
be
think-
able to.
I
The
think
doors are wide
Byron and
open.
You walk
Probably
up.
peek around.
17.
You notice the telling look of a dragonborn in the middle.
Guys, I think he's a dragonborn.
Agreed.
I
Thanks.
yell something. I yell something. I insult him in Draconian.
And then I'm gonna say, "Oh, is he the one we're trying to find?"
Holy crap.
So the constabulary finally figured it out, eh?
I yell
Remind.
something. Yeah. I insult him in Dragon Draconic.
Make a charisma check.
Any relevant skills?
Yeah, charisma.
11.
11. Your petty words won't hurt me.
Oh,
half elf.
actually, it's 9 plus 5, 14. Sorry. Because there was 2 sixes here, and then one of them had a number, I think. So it's 9. It's 9. Plus 5 is 14. Sorry.
All right, so he's visibly, like, he's not shaken about what you've said in Draconic, but he's like, your petty insults mean nothing to me now that I've been reunited with my one beloved.
What an idiot! He just revealed that he is a dragonborn.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Have fun.
So he is the one we're trying to find.
Alright,
Well,
everybody.
Yes, I am
now we-
Dragonborn, and he removes his hood, showing the red skin and eyes of a Dragonborn.
Well, well, now you have to come with us because you have to answer for the murder of 12 women.
It is not a murder of 12 women, but a sacrifice to return my beloved to me.
We'll see about that.
Oh no.
At this point, I want everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. Dang it, Mike.
Everyone to roll
He
initiative.
wasn't gonna come quietly no matter what Mike did.
It's true.
6.
22.
Wait, you
18.
got a +4? Is there
All right, hold on. Who
It's plus your dexterity bonus.
who rolled over 20?
I did.
All right, so Lily rolled a 22.
22.
Okay,
Alright.
so is that with Dex?
Yeah, plus Dex.
Yeah.
It's with
Oh,
your dex
oh,
oh
modifier.
wait, I
have a
can
9.
roll again, right?
I have a
What do
9.
you mean you can roll again?
Oh no, I can't. It's initiative doesn't
Yes,
count.
yes, correct.
Wait, lucky doesn't affect initiative?
Lucky does not affect it.
Oh, well, you're slow.
All right, who rolled over 15?
I have 18.
18. All right, so that's Tiberius rolled an 18. Who rolled over 10?
I
rolled-
did, Byron.
I rolled.
I rolled a 12.
Alexis rolled a 10, and then Byron rolled a 12.
Yep.
All right, so we've got Byron 12, Alexis 10. Sieghart,
9.
I'm remaining. I am the last person.
you rolled a
I
9.
have 9.
And hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I go the other way?
I don't know.
22. And Rose Thornbush rolled a 6.
6.
Rolled a 6. All right, let me just roll for our friends here. Okay. Right, I need the stat block. Oopsies.
Are we gonna die
This is a
here?
new day, right? This is just the same day we
I
killed the
can't-
cultist.
This is the same day.
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
Mike will be arrested in the sewers for a day.
They would have finished the ritual and gotten away.
That's true.
Haven't they finished the ritual now?
But they didn't get away yet.
Yeah, but
All right, so who rolls first? All right. Got 2. We've got. Right. So we've got 2 enemies that roll here. We got an
Alexis,
enemy,
would you like
enemy,
to have an extra scimitar?
7 and 7.
No, because I'm not going to be
You
in
rolled
range to use
initiative.
it.
It's too late.
Damn.
You can use your turn to pass a weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously, there's no point. Like, I have 4 HP.
But
I'm
a
not
scimitar is also a martial weapon, which means you're not proficient in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he has disadvantage on rolls on it anyway.
Okay.
Rose Thornbush, I'd like you to roll a d20.
What? Just straight, right?
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 1 on the challenge. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Unless you also roll a 1. We got.
But then I get lucky.
Got another 2 enemies that are there, and I need 1 more roll. No, 2 more rolls. Where was I? Ah, yes.
You need 2 more.
14. And we have an enemy over here. He rolled a 14, and as And we have an enemy who rolled a 10. 10. So right here. Have another enemy who rolled a 10. Alright. As a legendary action, the guy in the middle, the one who spoke, the one who's a Dragonborn, uses Dimension Door to teleport out of here. He's gone.
What?
Yeah, he Dimension Doors away and then runs.
Motherfucker.
Coward!
Wait, does he take his girlfriend with?
Nope, he does not. He does not.
So the guy is gone now.
Yep.
Okay.
And we don't know. We have no idea where he's gone.
Yep, he's gone. He Dimension Doored away.
But there's
Okay,
still
which-
6 enemies?
Which enemy? Never mind.
It will
We
have
start
been,
battle now?
It will have been this one. So there are 5 enemies.
Alright.
Okay.
There are 5 enemies.
You mean the body isn't docile?
The body is not docile.
Oh.
The body has awoken. It speaks no language, as you can tell. Alright, top of the table. Lily.
Hey.
Alright, so you're all crowded in the back over here. We've got Byron and
So I
Tiberius.
presume the 2 of them are entirely blocking this doorway.
Yeah, Lily. Well, you can pass through them, right? You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, at difficulty.
A little bit, yeah. Lily,
So
Alexis.
if I were to pass through them, it costs
Sigurd,
twice
and-
movement, right?
Yeah, I'm a bit fat. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, they're no further than about 40 feet away from you.
That's
so
true.
Is,
Because the end
so
of their
is the lady, is the lady counted as an enemy?
The lady
Yeah.
in the middle, yes.
Okay, got it.
It is moving. It has just stood up.
Mhm.
It needs to die.
She's ready.
Looks like it wants to
She
eat your
has
brains.
incredibly striking green eyes.
Alright.
I'm not surprised.
If it had not been
Everyone's within 20 feet of the center.
if it not had if it had not been undead, yeah, you would probably think it's one of the most beautiful faces you'd ever seen.
Oh.
Ooh.
Undead, you
Undead
say?
can't sleep, though.
Played a game like that before. You just sort of phoenix down and you just hatch away from you.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way here.
So undead cannot sleep. But my character might not know that. So I'm gonna walk to the back wall behind Alexis and Seacart. I'm going to cast sleep at the center of the room. Everyone should be within its field of effect.
All right. So
I will roll 5d8.
5d8.
Sorry, is that everyone including us?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, because you're in the doorway and the room is 30 feet across.
Okay.
Nice math.
All right, and the 5d8 is 22.
22.
Okay. 2 of them fall asleep. This person and this person fall asleep. The one on the left and the one on the right.
Okay, I'll walk back to my previous position so I'm at least like half covered by the door.
All right, so I'm gonna call them green for sleeping,
All right.
and then you're gonna walk back with me by the door to where you used to be.
Yeah, because I should have enough of the door or a doorway blocking me that it would act as half cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no, I just obscure myself completely. I just hide.
Oh, okay. You move off
Yeah.
to the side and
Not entirely off the side, but enough that I'm fully covered by the edge of the doorway.
all right, there. Excellent.
Sorry, with my free action, I will have to have drawn my vial to do that.
Yes,
So into offhand.
that's fine.
That expends my last spell slot.
All right. Who's next?
Oh.
Tiberius, you're up.
How far am I from any of the enemies in the front?
What do you mean? Like any of the
The
enemies?
two-
You're about 30
Yeah.
feet. 30 feet.
But I was thinking, do I want to kill the zombie first, or do I want to kill the sleeping ones?
Is Kevin back yet?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna kill the zombie.
You're gonna go for the zombie.
We're gonna go for the zombie.
All right. So
You sure? Should we not pick up the small ones first? What do you guys think?
What would your character do?
he's gonna go for the zombie.
Go for the
Yep.
zombie.
All right. So let's call that the zombie. All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
15 plus 5, 20.
15 plus 5 is 20. Hold on. 20 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's not good. That's not good. 8 damage.
Sorry, what?
8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
Slashing, right?
8 slashing damage.
Slashing.
So you go ahead and you go with your great sword. Screaming of the oddly beautiful yet scary red-headed stitched abomination. You notice that it actually your sword strike seems to be a bit more effective than you expected it to be, and it actually takes 16 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Byron, use your axe. Seems like it's weak to
Sharp
blades.
weapons. Huh.
Sharp
Time
weapon.
to ask some questions.
Yes.
Enemy at 14 goes the who's? I don't know which one that one is.
Enemy at
I had my
14 is currently asleep. Is the zombie actually? Is a
And my
zombie.
turn.
And ends your turn.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I can't do anything else.
Does it wake up then?
The undead is not asleep because it cannot fall asleep.
Yep.
Um,
Not that my character may have clued in that it's undead yet.
yeah.
Actually, no, I probably would have.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to figure something out here. Sorry. All right. Okay. All right. So it's now the zombie's turn, and it looks at Tiberius not with anger, but with a certain amount of sorrow. It's as if it's aware of what's going on with it and what has happened to it. But has in some sort of survival instinct has decided to remain hostile and decides to it actually unsheathes a short sword
Oh crap.
and makes an attack roll against Mike.
Oh my gosh, it's sentient.
Makes an attack roll against Mike, and it is +4 to hit. Is 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits me. 16 armor class.
All right, so it hits you, and it will now do 5 piercing damage to you.
Down to 7 HP. Okay.
All right, and it's gonna make another attack on you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it is 21 to hit,
Okay, hits.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
and it does 8 damage to you.
Okay, I'm dead.
You are
No,
you
you're
are brought
unconscious.
down to what health?
0.
You're brought down to 0 health. You fall down. She stabs you right in the neck, and you fall down unconscious.
Alright.
My
Well, that kind of
goodness.
sucks.
Good
Those
thing you
rolls
already took it.
are awesome.
We need to, someone needs to resuscitate him. Or
Wait, sorry, hold on. It was 8 damage to hit, or 8 damage. All right, and it ends its turn.
Alright.
All right. Who's next?
Jay.
It is now
It's
Byron's. It's actually
Byron.
Byron's turn.
Oh, whoops.
So-
I missed. All right.
I can't reach it because it's 30 in,
It is
right?
precisely 30 feet. I mean, if you can get to it, you can walk 25, so you'll be 5 feet away from it. You'll be able to attack it.
I would be able to attack
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
it? Oh, I'm worried. Wrong, but I must avenge my fallen comrade.
All right. So you move over 25 feet, just barely in range of the zombie.
Okay,
Like
I'm
Stitch
gonna
Abomination.
use my battle axe.
All right. You're gonna two-hand that battle axe.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Come on, big money, big money. 8.
8.
Yeah.
Completely misses.
8.
You go with a certain dexterity that you're not used to it, because the movement of the Stitch Abomination's movement, she's not particularly used to her body just quite yet, but is able to jerk away, and you miss.
Okay.
Right. Right. Anything you'd like to do?
That's all I can do. I'm done.
All right. Ends your turn. It is now Alexis Loran's turn.
Huh. Well, we're screwed.
You have a crossbow now.
How far back can I retreat and still shoot at the zombie?
The range of a
80
crossbow
feet.
is 80 feet. You would be able to hit him up all the way up to the wall.
I'll retreat to the back wall and aim. Shoot at it.
Okay.
Why are you retreating?
Doesn't have enough HP.
I got 4 HP.
Oh, I forgot to give Sieghard a bardic inspiration. Oh.
All right, and you're gonna shoot them with.
You can give me inspiration.
Shoot them
I
with a
could.
crossbow.
I can't see you right now.
Sorry, what?
And you're gonna shoot them with a crossbow.
Yes, I don't usually own a crossbow, so what do I roll here?
It's a simple weapon. So, do you have proficiency in simple weapons?
I doubt it.
I highly doubt it.
I don't think I do. Oh wait, proficiency is light crossbows.
Oh, look at
There you
that.
go.
All right.
There you go.
Is this a light crossbow?
It is a light crossbow.
This
Yes.
is a light crossbow.
Okay.
So it's your dexterity.
Yes, it is a light crossbow, and it does 1d8 piercing damage.
1d8. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it does 1d8?
Piercing.
Yeah. So that was 1d6.
So hit. Wait.
That's a short bow, by the way. The 1d6.
Ah, I wrote down the wrong.
Yeah, so your to hit is 1d20 plus your dexterity modifier
Thank you. Okay,
plus 2
1d20.
for your proficiency.
I have no dexterity modifier.
So it's not negative?
Plus your proficiency. Don't forget your proficiency. You're proficient.
Oh,
You
what?
you missed horribly.
You missed-
Wait, my proficiency?
Well, anyway, you rolled a 1, so.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So you load a bolt onto the crossbow, but the crossbow the
You
bolt
drop it.
shatters as you fire the bolt.
Okay.
No.
Are all the pieces right next? Are the pieces right next to me?
Well, the bolt's not completely shattered, but the crossbow, thankfully, is still in working order.
I mean, are the pieces of the bolt right next to me? Can I mend it?
Can you use mend as a bonus action?
How do I check that? Sorry, I've never even done this stuff.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
No, its casting time is 1 minute.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to mend it in time.
It takes 10 rounds.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm at the back wall at least.
All right. It's now Sieghardt's turn.
Oh, jeez. Alright, let me think here. Alright, so Byron is right beside the zombie thing, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So don't miss.
Let's see here. He's 5 feet away from the thing. So I will move 5 feet. I'll move to the point where I am 5 feet behind Byron.
Okay.
So 10 feet away from the enemy.
Yep.
And I will use my. Let's see here. I had this planned out. My poison spray cantrip.
Poison
Oh,
spray
boy.
cantrip.
Yes.
Okay.
It's got 10 feet range. And it does 1d12 of damage if I land I managed to land a hit.
So it needs to do a Constitution saving throw against your spell DC.
Yeah.
What's your spell difficulty check?
It is 8 plus something.
Oh, I didn't even know about this stuff.
Where's the spell difficulty check?
It's 8 plus, I think, proficiency bonus plus
Plus your
something else.
intelligence.
Intelligence.
Poison spray, you said?
Yeah.
Poison spray.
But he's not proficient.
At 245, the bottom.
No, you receive proficiency bonus, like, on your spells.
Oh, okay.
It's like whatever your bonus would be.
I see.
So it's 2 plus 8, so that's 10 plus your spellcasting is intelligence, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So 13. So it needs to have a Constitution saving throw of at least 13.
Alright, well, let's see if I can land it first. So it's a d20 to see if I even.
No, you don't roll. This is not an attack. You just puff gas.
Oh, good stuff.
Alright, target a creature you see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage. Alright. Okay.
So it needs to roll a 13 or higher.
Okay. As you raise your hand and you make the incantation with your hands and sort of Hadouken the poison mist at them, at the zombie. The zombie kind of is jarred by this new sensation, but takes 0 damage.
Ha.
Poison
Because it's a
resist.
zombie.
Takes no damage. No effect. Does
No
not
effect.
seem to be affected by it.
But we don't know if it resisted it or made that throw.
Alright, that ends Sieghart's turn. It is now 2 enemies' turn, but they are asleep, so they are skipped.
Yay.
Now
So it's-
it is now Rose Thornbush's turn.
Should go
Oh.
first aid this guy.
Do I have first aid things?
It is a wisdom check in medicine.
Ooh.
Do you have any wisdom on your character?
I have +1 wisdom, but I have no proficiency in medicine.
Your difficulty check to stabilize someone is 10.
Okay. So I need to roll more than a 10.
I mean, or you can go attack something instead. Up to you.
I think I will try and resuscitate. At least I'll try.
Okay, so you need to move closer to him.
Yeah. So I need to move closer to him. So I'll be right behind him then, I guess.
Yep.
Can you make it? Because your range is only 25, right?
25. She is 30 feet away. Yeah, she'll make it.
Yeah, you'll be
5
next
feet
to
away.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I roll? I roll.
Alright, now you need to roll a
1d20 plus 1 for your wisdom. You have no proficiency in medicine, right?
Yeah.
No proficiency in medicine.
So 1d20 plus 1.
And then you need to get at least 10.
Yep.
14.
Ooh.
14. Alright, so you stabilize Mike.
So
Okay.
Mike's at 0 but doesn't have to make saving throws for his life.
Yes, correct. Mike is now stabilized. You patch up the 2 gashes in the gaps of his armor, and you manage to staunch the bleeding.
Okay, cool. I got you, bro.
Oh,
You're still at 0 and will not regain consciousness for 1d4 plus 1 hour.
Alright. Who's up next?
The two.
Enemies.
Oh, the 2 enemies. The
Cultists.
2.
Slapping time.
Is it slapping time? It's not slapping time. Alright. Alright, so the one on the left will go first. And decides that he will want to cast Sacred Flame on Sieghart.
Crud.
Alright, so target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage, and my spell DC is 12. Alright, so go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Sieghart.
Alright, so that's a d20.
It is a d20, add your dexterity modifier.
So his is 3.
17.
Woo.
Alright, so you managed to dodge away from the burning magic sacred flame that came from the the sky, and the acolyte decides to stay where he is.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Jay, do you have another expenditure of sleep? Sorry, out of character, or are you out of spells
I
completely?
believe he is out of spell slots.
Alright.
He
You're
used magic
talking about, like-
missile. He used magic missile
Right.
and
sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're both out of spells.
Yep.
Yes.
Both out of
Same here.
spells.
Wait, no,
Wait,
you have one
Seaguard
more.
was one. Seaguard does one more. He can still cast one more
Seaguard is-
chromatic orb. Use the cantrip, right?
What?
Yeah.
No, my detect magic was not a cantrip.
No, but you
Yeah,
didn't
but
use
we
it.
didn't use it. We didn't get you to use it.
Mike used it.
Oh, okay. So I have one more.
Yeah, you have one more. All right. The next acolyte decides that he wants to cast. He wants to cast Sanctuary on the Stitched Abomination. And
Wouldn't that kill it?
no,
Undeads can't receive healing.
no, it's not healing.
Ah.
You ward a creature with range against an attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the
Cool.
warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Huh.
The spell does not protect the warded creature from area effects, such as explosion from a fireball. If the
Cool.
warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
Got it. That's pretty cool.
It's now cast.
So this
Sanctuary.
includes physical.
Yes, physical or magical attack. Any attack made on the Stitched Abomination at this point will require a Wisdom saving throw. Well, spell DC 12.
Okay.
12.
So would
Well-
the attack hit, or you have to do the saving throw to make?
You need to make a saving throw, and then you need to make an attack roll.
I see.
Yeah. But you can attack someone else in range if that was the target.
All right. Top of the round. It is now Lily's turn.
Well, if we kill the guy who cast it, does
No,
does
it
the
lasts a
same-
minute.
No.
It does
oh,
not require
okay.
concentration.
Got it. Okay.
However, let's see. Within range, it doesn't say I need vision. But all spells need vision of the target area, right?
Yes, correct.
Unless explicitly says so. Now, peek my head around the door.
Okay. You can do
Um,
that. All right. You can do that.
my arms are still concealed behind the door, so I don't want them to see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to whisper a few things and have an illusion, the minor illusion
Mhm.
of the dragon kind.
Mhm.
Appear behind the but I don't want my allies to attack it. I hope your wisdom's good. Appear behind the zombie.
Appear behind the zombie. All right. So you have now.
10 feet back,
All right,
like
10 feet
in between the zombie and the back of the room.
All right. So here probably. Let me just. There.
Would you like to tell me what you're doing? Or is that something you
Alexis
can't do?
can see the
You can see
somatic
my
version. Yeah.
motion.
You can see the somatic version, but you don't really know what he's doing. You know he's doing something, and then suddenly the
I'll whisper it to Alexis, but there's no way I'm letting that into the room without them figuring it out. As my bonus action, I would like to. Oh, I still have vision around the corner. Give what's his face? Byron.
all right, Byron.
A bardic inspiration dice.
All right. So on
I'll
your next,
I'll whistle.
Yeah. So on your. All right. So you give bardic inspiration to Byron. You get a 1d6 for any ability, attack, saving throw that you make.
In the next 60 turns.
Yes.
60.
Yes.
Yes,
Cool.
but usable ones only.
Yes.
I'll hide back behind the door again.
All right. It is now Tiberius' turn, but he is currently unconscious, so you skip him. Enemy that is 14 has actually left the area. So it does.
Oh no, enemy 10 left the area. Enemy 14 is a zombie.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right. Enemy 14 is the zombie. It is now going to make an attack on Byron.
Wait, it doesn't even notice the. The dragon.
Well, it's not
Dragon.
facing him, right?
But if you're in combat, you're constantly aware of what's around you, right?
Not really, because like people can make sneak attacks on people that are within melee range of a hostile.
That's not what the rules say.
GM overrides
Alright,
the rules.
in this
anyway,
case.
alright,
This zombie is very focused.
yeah.
Yes.
The zombie has noticed, and you know what? Let's make a wisdom check for that.
Alright.
And notices that the man that summoned her alive is behind her. Turns and walks that way. Right. And Byron gets an opportunity attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So let's see.
Attack of
Oh.
opportunity.
I whiff it. I rolled a 1.
You roll.
You rolled a what? The D120?
Oh, shit. Okay. I rolled a D120.
And you still roll the 1.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright. I'll
Okay.
let you re-roll for the sake of actually rolling a d20.
Did I?
No, I didn't do anything. You need to roll again.
I need to find this alertness. It's under hiding.
Fairly certain.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Oh, you rolled a natural 20? That's it. That is a
Yep.
critical hit. So how many hit
Oh,
dice do you use?
Right now I get 1d10 because I'm
Alright, so you get-
two-handing
yeah,
my.
Alright, so you get 2d10, then you add your relevant modifiers. Oh, took 16 damage, so you should go as the zombie turns.
And that's a slashing damage.
Yeah, so as the stitch, oh, you can double that even further, so you're at 2. So as the stitched abomination turns around to go to what it thinks is its beloved, or you don't actually know what it's thinking right now. It just looks at it and wants to go to the guy. It takes 32 damage.
Right down the spine.
Right down
That's
the spine.
8 of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just as an aside, it says, in combat, most creatures stay alert for signs of danger all around. It does say most,
Most.
so
Okay.
entirely up to you.
So it's starting to look pretty. It's starting to look pretty rough, but you can tell that it's still capable of fighting.
Holy shit.
Still very much
Nasty.
capable. Very much capable. Whose turn is it?
Wait, it took 32 damage?
Oh, it's Byron's turn.
Yeah, because it's vulnerable.
All right.
Okay. Well, is it my turn again now?
No, it
'Cause
is. It
it's
is.
Still the zombie's turn.
Well, no. Well, yeah. Actually, it is your turn now. The zombie.
Yeah,
it's
attack of
your turn.
opportunity, right?
It is now Byron's turn.
It still gets to finish its move, though, right?
It's done moving. It is now moved towards. It is now done moving.
It didn't try touching it or anything?
No, it's already used. It's already used its attack to try and perceive the thing that reappeared.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I have to move closer because the zombie moved, I'll move 5, 10 feet. I need to.
Okay. So you move in closer to try and catch up.
Yep.
All right. Byron
Wait.
moves 5 feet.
Byron also, like, you're moving closer to the dragon, dude.
Yeah, the Dragonborn.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah.
He is, but the zombie's right there too.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, you're not aware that this Dragonborn is real or not.
I'm like, oh shit! We gotta kill one of them at least.
Just kill the
Okay, I'm
closer one.
attacking.
All right, you're attacking. All right, go ahead and make that roll.
20.
Oh, 20. Is it a natural?
Not natural.
Not natural.
No, 14.
14
Can I
plus
use,
6,
can I
right.
use the bonus 1d6 for damage or no?
No, you cannot.
No.
Okay.
All
Only
right.
to hit or dodge.
All right.
Oh, hit my
20 does indeed hit. Go ahead and roll. Your 1d6 plus, or yeah,
My 1d10.
1d10 plus.
Because
your
I'm
relevant
two-handing
modifiers.
it. Come on, big money. 18.
18 damage.
9 plus the double,
Yeah,
so it's
the
8.
damage. All right, so it takes another round of slashing damage, 18 damage. It is now looking pretty rough. Pretty rough.
But still okay. Oh my
But
gosh.
it's still alive.
Uh,
It's still
uh,
very much alive.
Uh,
Alright, does that end your turn?
Should I move? No, I'm the tank. I should block.
It is now Alexis Laurent's turn.
I am done.
Um,
Yes.
How many times can I use my cantrip?
As many times as you want.
Many times as you.
Am I aware that that's an illusion now?
I think you are the only person.
Yes,
that's
you are
aware.
the only one who is aware that
Besides
it's
me.
illusion. It is looking very kind of like transparent to you, translucent almost.
Okay.
It's like you
I
have
use
true sight.
I use message 3 times on all 3 party members and tell
Oh
them.
no, sorry. Wait, what does
Oh.
message say? Is it one action?
It is one action. You can only use
Oh.
it once per turn, but you can use it as many times as you want.
Yeah, between rests.
Okay.
This is a great use of message. Oh my gosh.
I don't know who I should tell it to, because if I tell it to Byron, he might not believe me. If I tell it to the C chart, he might not. Who's Byron actually going to believe?
Could believe the wizard.
Probably the
Well,
unconscious one.
Since I already took my turn, you should probably take who hasn't taken theirs yet.
Oh, that's a good
Wait,
point.
wait, wait. Why don't you tell Rose? Because she can't keep a secret.
But then the zombie will know.
Yes, the zombie is capable of understanding language.
Oh, well, shit, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Language it doesn't understand.
Rose speaks like no languages.
Oh my goodness.
No, well, yeah, because I speak Common, Halfling, Elvish, and Dwarvish.
That's a lot of
That's
languages.
a lot of
Well,
languages.
more than I thought,
I
actually.
speak 2.
Yeah, because I am a researcher. Like I'm.
But there's no reason you would know what languages we speak. So
No, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that. I don't know you guys well enough yet.
God
Hmm.
damn it.
So should I just tell C chart then? Because he's next up.
he's also probably the person you know the most here.
But then.
Is it one action or bonus action?
It is one action.
One action?
Yep.
Okay. There's so many rules.
Mhm.
I guess
So,
this will
sorry,
become
how many
easier
actions
later.
do I have then on this turn?
You have
Just one?
You have one.
One action, one bonus action if you have something that uses a bonus action.
Okay. I'll just tell Byron, I think.
All right.
Alright.
Gosh. Yeah, I'll
Something
just
you
tell
fit
Byron.
into 6 seconds.
Yeah, the Dragonborn
Is
is
it-
a fake.
Sure. Dragonborn is wait. It's the Thiefling. This is the Thiefling speaking to you. The Dragonborn is a fake made by the girl, the lass. Ignore it.
Lily.
Yes.
I just
Well, I mean,
my eyes go
you could
wide.
just say
Shit in my boots.
Yeah, just suddenly
You
you
can-
hear a whisper and you're just like, ah!
Go!
Wait, do you respond back with shit in my boots, or do you say that audibly?
That's what I say out loud. Shit in my boots.
You draw surprise from everyone else. Just like, what's going on here?
Sure, I'll do that.
All right, cool. Would you like to move anywhere?
I have full view of everyone in the room still, right?
Yeah, it looks like you do.
Okay.
I think except for the sleeping ones.
Yeah, except for the
maybe?
sleeping ones. Yeah, you probably don't have line of sight of the sleeping ones.
Okay. Can I get can I move towards one side so I have at least view of one of them?
Sure. I don't know what you're planning, but sure.
Uh-oh. He's gonna message them
All right, there.
in their dreams.
Okay, well that's all I'm good. I can do it.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it is now Seagard's turn.
Alright. Let's try out that last chromatic orb.
Is it gonna aim for the dragon?
How much do you hate the dragon dude, though?
None. Just mad my last attack didn't do anything.
All right, so out of rage, you make a ranged spell attack.
Yes. And let's which element should it be this?
That is I mean, it is undead.
All right.
Fire.
Yeah, but isn't it like Dragonborn though? Get immune to fire?
It's a human. Like all the components are human. You know this.
All right, yeah, we'll burn it to the fucking ground. Let's go.
Alright.
Do you have to do that like wisdom saving throw though because of the
No,
sanctuary?
it just needs to make an attack roll.
Oh, there
Oh,
was
okay.
there was sanctuary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
All right.
You're
I
right.
totally forgot to roll for that, didn't I? Shit.
Let's say that the effect only begins now.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, I forgot as well.
Whoops.
Alright.
So it's gonna be fire.
Alright, you need to make a wisdom
First, you
saving
need to
throw.
make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. So that's a
What's the target for this?
Huh? The
It was-
target
it was
is 12.
12.
Spell save is 12.
roll 1d20.
14. Oh, perfect. Alright, it gets through.
Alright, it gets there. Now it's
And now
Now
you
you
make
perform
your,
an attack.
now you make your melee. You're making a ranged spell attack. So you roll 1d20, add your intelligence modifier and your proficiency.
1d20 plus my proficiency modifier.
Yeah, and your intelligence
Plus 2.
modifier.
So plus
My
5.
intelligence modifier. Plus
Whoa.
3. Alright, watch it be 5 damage.
No, this is just the roll to attack, right?
Oh, and it misses.
Holy fuck, dude!
It misses. Completely misses.
Oh no.
Almost... Oh,
Does this at least
man.
hit the dragon dude?
Uh,
They're pretty close
let's
by.
say that it does hit the Dragonborn, and you notice that it just goes past through, and it suddenly becomes sort of a milky white color, transparent.
What a waste of my abilities.
It is now revealed to be a an illusion.
Illusion.
So the first roll, the attack goes through. Second roll, just no. Alright.
Probably made a good dent in the wall though.
Yeah.
There's
There
4
is
meters in
now
diameter,
fire
you
in the
know?
wall, revealing some sort of switch.
Hmm.
Not useful when it doesn't do
Some sort of
damage.
switch. That may open a lock of some sort. It is now Rose Thornbush's turn.
How far away am I from the switch?
You are 40 feet away from it.
40 feet.
Dash to it.
If you dash to it, you just stand there and do nothing though.
Yeah.
You're gonna dash to the switch.
Maybe you can hit it with your crossbow.
Oh. That would be a good idea.
Or your throwing knife.
Because the creature's not big enough of a target. Now we gotta aim for something small.
Alright.
You know there are 2 other cultists that are probably going to murder us.
Well, maybe it makes more sense for me. Well, okay. If I I would have to do a wisdom saving throw
You prepared
to
a lot of stuff.
I did.
kill the zombie, right?
Yeah. You didn't even go to any of the shops.
That's true. We'll
Dang.
do that after.
Wait, we were allowed to go to some of the shops?
Of course you were.
You could have just said I wanted to go to a shop. We walked right through.
Like, while we
You
were walking to the
mentioned there's a
temple?
bunch of different shops where you can buy things.
Yeah, but there's no magical stuff, so that's why I didn't care about it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said too. And also because I thought Mike just took us all the way through to the temple grounds.
Yeah, Mike wasn't gonna stop.
Okay. Let's
I just figured the shops would be pretty expensive right now.
They're there later anyway.
It's not like they're gonna burn down or anything.
There's plenty of later in the afterlife.
Okay, I'm gonna use my crossbow and try and get the zombie.
Get the zombie. Alright. You still need to make that wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, so it's
Your d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
d20 plus Leave it to 1. 19.
Alright, you succeed, and you are not able to target the stitched abomination.
So I am doing what kind of I need to roll a hit first, right?
Yeah.
20 plus, and I have proficiency. Is a crossbow is not like finesse or anything, right?
No,
It's dex.
it is dexterity.
Because it's range.
It is dexterity?
It is a ranged
Yeah.
weapon.
It's always
Okay, so it's
dexterity.
+7 for me then.
Yes, correct.
Whoa. What?
Holy shit.
How's it +7?
Because I have +5 dexterity.
She's got
And then
20
proficiency.
dash.
Got 20 dexterity.
Oh, okay. Right.
Alright, that
nine-
definitely hits.
Okay. And then
Roll-
damage?
Roll for damage, yes.
1d8.
So 1d8
Yeah, 1d8 plus your
Do
relevant
you add-
modifiers.
Oh my gosh, +7.
plus. Is it +7 again,
Yes,
right?
plus 7 again.
Wow.
Joanna's character is kind of
14.
holy shit.
14 damage. Alright, so you go
Yeah.
shoot the crossbow right in the back of the head of the stitched abomination. It actually hits the back of the neck, and it actually pops out the other side a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
You do how much damage did you do? 14?
14.
Alright, it's still alive.
Oh my
It's still
god!
alive, but it's barely hanging on now. Barely
Okay.
hanging on now. You know, the stitching's starting to unravel. It's having a hard time. Blood is leaking out through the many different like stitches and whatnot that have been used to put together this body.
Okay.
But it's still quite alive. All right.
All right. I believe that's all I can do.
All right. It is now the turn of the two acolytes.
Slapping time.
The acolyte decides to use Sacred Flame on Byron Geldmacher.
Okay.
Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Oh. If I want to use my inspiration.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yep. You can choose after rolling too,
Oh, okay.
but before Chris determines whether you get hit or not.
Well, I think I should use it, but I don't think it'll help because they get hit. Like it's a 1d6.
It is a 1d6.
Okay, so nope, I fail.
Yeah. All right. So you fail the saving throw, and you take hold on, 8 damage of radiant.
Holy
That's actually the maximum damage that it can do.
I'm down to 3 health.
3 health.
Wow, you are really tanky though.
Wow.
Join the under 5 club.
Both Byron and I have 12 health apiece.
Yep.
All right.
You guys,
Currently,
you guys
no.
are
Currently, you have 0.
starting to look pretty haggard.
Yeah.
Yourselves.
Oh yeah, we're
Alright.
contributing.
Alright, now the other one will use Sacred Flame on Rose Thornbush. You little
Oh,
little
okay.
one, on the little one over there.
So I need to roll,
A
right?
Dexterity.
a dexterity saving throw.
D20, which I have
Proficiency.
proficiency on.
Yes.
So it's +7
Yes,
again,
it's
right?
+7. Yeah, +7.
17.
17. You definitely dodge away from the Sacred Flame as it descends.
Okay.
Just does nothing. No effect.
Okay.
Top of the round.
Top of the round. It is now Lily's turn.
Alright, so this is 60 feet across.
Oh, by the
Which
way,
means I can't-
Sanctuary has now ended because the other guy casted him a spell.
Oh, it's
Ah.
So nobody can heal me because we don't have healing spells, right?
no one has healing spells.
Well, except for me. I have lay on hands, but I can't really use it.
You shouldn't have died.
Well, it happens.
Well,
Can I mend those wounds?
Okay, I cannot melee anyone because they're too far. Except for Alexis and Rose Thornbush.
Yes, correct.
I'm gonna run on the inside of the door,
Okay.
sort of on Alexis's side,
Okay.
on I will brandish a throwing knife and throw it at the acolyte straight south of me.
Okay. That's looks like about
So,
40 feet away.
That will be about 40, which I think is within range because it's 60.
Yes.
All right.
But you roll with disadvantage.
Yes, I do.
You
I forgot
sure you
about
don't
that.
want to put the zombie out of its misery?
I would roll that with disadvantage too. I'm going for that acolyte. D20 plus, this is dexterity plus, do I have proficiency of daggers?
You have
Does it
simple
count as a
weapons.
simple weapon?
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
Okay. So then that's plus 6. D20 plus 6. 13.
Make another roll. Oh wait, you had 2 rolls. 4,
Yep.
7 and 8, 13. It hits. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll
so
damage.
1d4 plus 9.
9. All right, you throw the knife, and as you throw the knife, it goes straight for his throat, and he falls down dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Nice.
Gee, I threw a sharp object at someone and I didn't mean it.
Falls down dead. His blood
Could have
spraying
knocked him out. Whoops.
That guy was only 9 HP?
Yep.
That explains how many of them affected with sleep, I guess.
2.
So we've been like 4 rounds in?
Yeah. This is our 3rd round currently. Yes.
Okay. These guys are waking up in 7.
Yeah. A few more.
1 minute seems really overpowered for sleep.
It
Although I
seems
guess-
overpowered because there's so many of people in our party, I think.
Yeah.
Because we get so many turns.
All right. Whose
That's
turn is
true.
it now? It is now.
The
Tiber's
zombie.
turn, but
Zombie.
he's currently unconscious. It is now the zombie's turn. The zombie, having noticed the fireball just passed through the illusion, realizes that there's something quite right going on here, and turns around onto and looks at Byron Geldmacher.
No.
Geldmacher.
All
Can
right.
you...
Uh, and it makes an attack on Byron.
Oh no!
And it rolls a 8 to hit. No, wait. No, just a 5 to hit.
I've got 16 armor
Right,
class.
so it tries to stab you with the zombie, but it
Again.
kind of twitches and then it just glances off the chainmail. It's gonna make a second attack on you,
Yep.
and it rolled a 16. And
That's
it just
exactly
barely
my armor
hits.
class.
Alright, it is now going to roll for damage,
Oh no.
No.
and it rolls 4 damage of piercing,
Oh, I'm gone. Bye, guys.
and
Blarg.
puts down Byron. Geldmacher just kind of gouges him, and Byron falls down unconscious.
We're running out of people.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah. The two combat ready guys are just taking a dump.
All right, and that ends the zombie's turn. It's now would have been Byron's turn. All right, Byron, I need you to make a death saving throw. Roll a d20.
Well,
Roll a d20.
Roll d20.
If it is,
Just straight
if it
up,
is,
okay.
11,
Roll a 20. Roll a
if it
20.
is 11 or over, then you make the save. If it is 10
He's
or
good.
yes.
so you make the death saving throw.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
1 success.
All right, 1 success. You need 3 to become stabilized. All right.
A 20 will just recover your 1 health though.
Yes, correct.
Alexis.
It is now Alexis's turn.
I'll try and shoot at the zombie again.
Okay, it is within range. Go ahead and make a roll.
Well,
Rose is directly in front of it though.
But she's tiny.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm only like 2'10".
Oh, it's on the pedestal thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was it? A roll of d20. Because then I got no modifiers or dex.
Yeah, roll a d20.
But you're proficient with it, so you
yeah,
get 2.
Yeah, plus 2.
17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So that's
1d8 plus your relevant modifier.
Plus 2.
So that's plus 2 because I'm proficient, right?
Yes, correct.
Yep.
Rolled a 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
You take a bead with your crossbow, and you loose the crossbow, and it gets it right in the forehead. But it's
Again?
still standing.
Come on!
Right in the forehead, but it's still standing. It is still alive, but is
Yes.
now. But you can tell that it's not in a good shape. It's starting to convulse.
Okay.
it's gonna explode.
Yeah, it's starting to convulse. It's bleeding out of every orifice. It is
Every
That's
ooh.
gross.
bleed out of every orifice. It's not doing well. Just completely not doing well. All right. Where would you like to move? Jay.
I will move a little closer to the door, or maybe where Lily was hiding earlier.
Okay.
Cool.
And I'm good, I guess.
You're good. All right. It is now Sieghart's turn.
Where am I on the map here?
You're just to the left of Rose Thornbush.
Can you finish that thing off, please? I'm yelling this out loud. Sigurd! Finish that thing off!
Alright. Well, poison didn't work on it earlier. I highly doubt electricity will work on it.
What's your
How
weapon?
many spell slots do you have left?
You
No,
can
this
use
is
those are
cantrips. You can
cantrips.
use cantrips.
Oh, okay, cantrips.
What's your weapon?
Fire will work. You just missed last time.
Do you really think I would use my weapon after I rolled that, dude? I might just use Mage Hand to rip its head right
You
off.
can't.
Why not?
Mage
That's
hand.
me
Hey,
on
attack.
I managed to hit something with a crossbow. What's your
Alright.
excuse?
You've got
Alright,
a quarterstaff,
let's
but you
walk
can
up
do
to
1d8 roll.
Let's walk up to it and bludgeon it with my quarterstaff.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Alright.
The reason I don't do that is because I got a -3 in my attack bonus.
All right. So
Yes.
Sieghard moves over, I guess, to.
D20.
Oh, 20. Let's go.
Oh, critical strike!
Wait, are you proficient with a quarterstaff?
Of course. I am a wizard / sorcerer.
Yep.
My
He
thing.
is proficient.
My
All right.
All right. So go ahead and roll 2d6 and add your relevant modifier.
2d8 if you're dual wielding it.
And
Wait,
he is
you have two of them?
he is two-handing it. So roll 2d8
2d8 plus 2.
plus 2.
8 plus 2.
Oh, I got it.
Holy
All right, Kevin.
You're so weak!
All right, Kevin. You actually killed it. How would you like to do this?
Well,
It had 5 health.
it had 5 health. Let's poke it in the butt and call it a day.
So what you do is you take your quarterstaff and with all your might you just kind of just jab it up where the sun don't shine. And as you pull the quarterstaff out, all the viscera just spills out.
Ugh.
The zombie falls
You're a
down.
3,000-year-old wizard. You hit nothing in your spells. The only thing you do is stab someone with a stick?
Yep. All the viscera, all the innards, all the guts come just spilling out of its guts, and it falls down dead.
Those girls were not pretty on the inside.
And it falls down.
Is Lily barfing again?
I'm averting my eyes.
I can't believe it, man. I did it, everybody.
Okay,
Saves
hold on,
all.
hold on. Yeah,
Oh,
it
shit.
fails its saving throw. It is definitely dead.
Oh, because it's undead.
Yeah, it is definitely dead.
Oh, it had a chance to live.
Yeah, it had a chance to live.
Undeads are scary.
It fails its saving throw, and now it's dead. And for the sake of brevity, since it's already 9 o'clock, let's say that you were able to overpower both the acolyte and the other 2 cultists who were still asleep.
My old man mage powers.
Wait, so the other 2 weren't the same?
No, they were cultists.
Are they stronger than the acolytes?
No, they're weaker.
They're even weaker. Okay.
That's why they fell asleep first.
All right, we overpowered them.
You've overpowered them.
That fight was hard.
I think we know who to question though now.
Who are you gonna question?
There's the acolyte, because the acolyte probably knows more than the cultist.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's ask him some questions.
All right.
Ask him some
I want to retrieve my dagger from this guy's skull.
Right. Go ahead.
Oh, I'd like to. Can we retrieve our bolts? Do the bolts?
As a reminder, you
Can
retrieve
someone
half your bolts
stabilize
rounded
me?
down.
Yes, you do.
I can stabilize.
No, you're automatically stabilized at the end of.
Okay,
combat.
good.
Okay,
You're
no.
still
I-
unconscious though.
Yeah, you're still, out and out in light.
None of us can carry those two.
I'm out for 4 hours. Yay.
One bolt exploded and one bolt was used. Do I still save that one
You can
bolt?
use mending to mend the bolt.
Oh, I thought you said.
I'm
Oh,
out
right.
for 3 hours, 4 hours as well.
Whatever. You can hang out for 4 hours.
I used to mend. I mend the last bolt and return it all to.
So
Oh,
we're
thank
back.
you.
We're awake again now.
No,
How many
we're
bolts did you fire, Joe?
Sorry, what?
Joe fired one bolt, did she not?
Okay, so you lost.
Yeah,
one,
so I
it's
lost one. So
So
I
you have
lost one
9?
bolt. So I have 9 bolts
No,
now.
you only have 4 because you gave 5 to the other one.
Yeah,
oh,
but
wait,
he
no,
gave
but
it
you
back
already
to
had
me.
5 to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only
And
have
he
9.
gave-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I return all 5 to her
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
because I
Better
mended the
than
broken
the
one.
other mage.
So nice of you. Thank you for doing that.
Can we hang out for 4 hours so that Byron and I can?
We can carry
that
him.
live?
We need to see what's happening.
Yeah, you
right?
could you can with the amount of material stuff in the dungeon left, you can make 2 stretchers.
What about the button? Can we press that button?
All right, so you push the button and it reveals 2 strong boxes.
2 more dead, and it's made.
No, it reveals 2 treasure rooms, but one of which has a crawling claw, the hand that suddenly appeared, and it tries to grab at Sieghart.
Oh!
Alright.
Should we
Alright.
stop where the sun don't shine?
Alright.
Wait.
Wait,
I'm
and our
gonna-
2 tanks are still dead, right?
Yes.
No, they're just unconscious.
Incapacitated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're stable but
Alright.
unconscious.
I'm gonna catch that hand with my shocking grasp.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch these hands.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Alright. Do I have to roll for this?
Hold on, I need to look it up. Shocking grasp, lightning.
Yeah,
splash
you
from
make
your
an
hand.
attack.
Yeah, you need to make a melee attack roll.
It's a melee attack roll.
All right. Oh, melee spell attack. So you add your intelligence modifier instead.
So it's still a d20
D20, add your intelligence.
plus 2. And plus all my intelligence is my
Plus
intelligence
3.
bonus.
Your bonus, your modifier, obviously.
Intelligence is 3.
Yeah, 23. All right. So, on a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage. All right, go ahead and roll damage.
1d8?
Yeah, 1d8 lightning damage.
7.
7. 7.
Is that enough to kill it?
All right, hold on. Let me have a look.
Mage Hand can
Yeah,
have
it
it.
is dead. It is completely dead. It just gets shocked. It spreads out and then just falls down, dead.
Put in the
Oh.
dirt. Now I'm the one who's carrying us. You ever doubt the sorcerers?
Alright, completely dead. Alright. So you unlock the switch, opens up 2 strong boxes with the following things. Alright, I'm just gonna put this on the Alright, not on the Discord, but in the game here, in the game section.
Oh, I have to wait for sync.
Can I do that? I can do that. Hold on. Let's add a bunch of pages. I believe it's 3 pages.
How do you add those sub pages on our character
Oh, you
sheet?
just drag them. You right click and
Left
then you
and
make
right.
sub page.
Or just drag him left and right if you're on
Yeah.
multi-client.
I don't know why it didn't
Alright,
work.
so
we can look at
as you're looking around for loot, you find in the first room on the left You find 2,100 copper pieces, 700 silver pieces, 60 gold pieces.
Whoa.
You find a bunch of gems, all worth 50 gold. You find 3 star rose quartz, 1 chalcedony, 1 carnelian, 1 bloodstone, 1 moonstone, 1 onyx, and 1 zircon.
Whoa.
And in room
Guys are rich.
And in room B, you find and in room B you find 1,900 copper, 600 silver, 70 gold. All art objects, all worth 25 gold. A small mirror set in a wooden frame, black velvet mask stitched with silver thread, cloth of gold vestments, a silver ewer, copper chalice with silver filigree.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
All right. Not
Are
only
these
that.
rooms trapped?
Huh? No, they're not. They are not trapped at all. They're not trapped at all. Not only that, you find a bunch of magical items. You find a staff, a set of pipes, 2 cloaks. Somebody writing this down?
What?
No. Oh shit.
All right.
I thought it was being written under the room 8 part.
Well, the magic items, you need to have it. You need to have them identified first.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you wanna just put
before
them on
they
the same
start
page
over.
now?
All right. The loot. You get a staff, some sort of staff.
Okay, staff. 2 cloaks.
2 cloaks.
Where are you typing this? Sorry.
In my personal, under my main.
No,
I'm
We'll
just
share
writing
it.
them down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
The clothes, okay.
You some sort of like pipes, like a pan flute.
Ooh.
It's some sort of bag with that you don't know actually what's quite inside of it. You can open it, but you don't quite know what it does yet. It's just some sort of bag. So you find a pendant, a pair of spectacles, and some sort of wand.
Cool.
All of which you would need to have
Appraised.
appraised and identified by the local,
Yep.
Magicians. Yeah. Too bad our magicians don't have identify magic. Identify item as their cantrip.
Would I know anything about these things?
I don't believe you do.
Like I would have
because I thought actually I needed to spend money to use it.
Okay.
No, all
Sounds
you
good.
need is like run your focus on it to like tap it with your magic wand or something.
Yeah, I didn't realize. It doesn't
Well,
say
you
on
can
this.
change out your spells given enough time, right?
Well, we can just go for a long rest now so that Byron and I can be
Even
up and at 'em.
cantrips? Even cantrips?
I'm not 100% sure.
Because I thought I
But
just
you learn more cantrips eventually, right?
Yes, you can learn more cantrips eventually, but identify is actually a first level spell.
Oh.
You can also cast it as a ritual.
Oh, that's super useful.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we just carry this out and split it later?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
You
That
guys
sounds
want to
good
go
to
back
me.
to the cat's paw?
Sorry.
Talk to our buddy, whatever his name is.
All right. How much of this can we reasonably carry out with 4 of us?
All,
If we have to
because I have
carry
all of
100
them
tiny
are
pockets.
fairly lightweight, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all fairly lightweight. Where's my Dungeon Master's Guide here? Alright, the staff itself, actually I can have a look because I put all, the staff itself weighs 4 pounds. The pipes, 2, the cloaks don't weigh anything. The bag of tricks does not weigh anything either. The pendant weighs 1, the spectacles do not weigh anything. And
Okay.
the wand weighs 1. You can like put them all and you can just tie them to your body and then walk.
But what about all the gems?
And all the gems and things. The gems themselves do not weigh anything.
can
And
put
any of
them
the
in
art
my hand.
objects, you can assume they all weigh 1 pound.
Oh, then we could definitely all just carry it out
All
in
right.
one go.
I mean, we also have to carry people.
I have no
Yeah.
constitution.
You can
I
pilot
can't.
on the bodies on the stretcher. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got mage hands, guys. Mage.
Yeah.
One of them.
Oh yeah, you can help us out.
Yeah, with
Not me, I don't
mage
have it.
hand.
Okay.
I can help with that. All right.
All right.
All right.
So you can carry all of these out. Would you like to, follow the rest of the hallway?
Oh.
You only got,
it could be
you only got
dangerous.
halfway through the hallway.
Maybe. I wonder if we come back later.
Maybe, maybe not.
Mario, can I steal these things off your sheet and put it in this new page I created at the bottom? Just
Sure.
for-
I mean, I'm just writing it down for all of us. So.
Okay, I created a party to split page after.
All right. What if we split up?
Oh, that's dangerous.
But then we have 2 incapacitated guys with us.
All you have to do is just wait the 4 hours.
Do we want to wait
Yeah.
4 hours in this location?
Do we get to eat?
Maybe.
I'm getting kind of hungry, but it smells down here.
Yeah.
Because we could, or we leave Byron and Tiberius in that dormitory.
Oh, that's true. You go tuck them in.
Could tuck them in.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Back to
the
4 hours.
dormitory itself seems to be quiet.
What if other people find them? That's real dangerous.
There's also that guy we left incapacitated the first time.
Mm.
Right. Let's open him off the cliff so you don't have to worry about him.
Oh no! You guys are
No, we can tie him up. I have some rope.
He's already tied
You
up.
had rope this whole time.
How much longer do you think this is gonna go, Chris?
Another, I don't know, if you need to go to bed, feel free to go.
Okay,
you're
yeah, 'cause
pretty
this
much
is-
incapacitated anyway, so
Okay, I will just read and catch up after.
yeah, I'll make a summary at some point.
Okay.
I can't. Sorry, I can't make it.
Lark, I'm unconscious. So I'll
Alright.
catch you guys
Good
later.
night.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good dungeon crawler.
Sorry, Jay. What?
I can't make a new tab under my character sheet. Like I keep trying to make a new page, but
Oh, here. Let me. There you go.
Sure.
When that's
like I right click on it, but I don't see anything there.
Okay. Well, I promoted it for you, or made it a sub page. We'll see if that syncs across. Which client are you using?
I don't know.
Is it the web?
Firefox?
Is it the web?
The web
version?
one.
The web.
Oh,
web.
you're using the web version.
Well, I don't have the other one.
Okay. I think you can right click it in the web version.
I don't see it. No, I don't have it on.
All right. I'm still of the opinion that the web version's not the best client. But
Wait, I might actually have one note.
You have Windows 10.
Yes, is that why I
it
have?
comes with your computer.
Okay, let's open OneNote then.
We could. How much time has passed since we've entered this place?
How much time? Not very long. You've only been around maybe a couple of hours.
All right. I'm tired. As in, my character is tired.
All right. So I'm guessing the hallway connects to the other side in exactly the same way, though.
Make a
We don't know that.
Make a perception check. I mean, you can walk.
Okay.
You can walk and find out.
Let's walk and find out.
Okay, let's walk. Let's go. I
Sorry,
mean, I could make a perception check first.
I mean, so you start walking, and you notice that it does indeed connect to the other side.
Excellent.
And you notice there is another door.
Oh boy.
So we left those guys in the dormitory.
I just left them on the pedestal. Nice than a dead zombie lady.
Yeah, the one that had all its viscera just spill out of its guts.
Should we check the
I
door?
guess we'll check the rooms.
All right, so
All right.
let me just find that. 1 second here.
Do
Alright,
Alexis and Seek follow?
Yes, we're following.
you're following. All right.
Yep.
So you open the door and you notice that it's a basic workshop for making tools, implements, and things, maintaining weapons.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, we can take some of this stuff.
Are there any materials around?
All of this
Uh,
stuff.
you find some like wads. You find some like bolts of like silk and cotton and things like that.
Let's take it. All.
Yep. I'm okay with that. I second that.
All right. You rummage through a room and you
I'll write it
find
down.
like I said, a couple bolts of cloth, of wool, a couple bolts of silk. You find some tinker's tools.
Ooh, that'd be wonderful.
Tinker's tools. And I think that's pretty much it. There isn't much
Cool.
else there.
Looks like there's another doorway, though.
Oh, looks like there's. Oh yeah, there is another doorway. You open the door and you notice that it is a armory.
Ooh, what's in there? Like, what's there?
Nothing of use.
Oh.
Right. You will note that the weapons that the other cultists were using were quite rusted and
Not much use either.
Not much use.
Okay.
Hey Rose, how many daggers do you have?
Me?
Yes.
I currently still have my 2 daggers.
Okay.
Do we need to do a more thorough check, or is this as thorough as a thorough check's gonna be?
It's about as thorough as it's gonna get. There isn't much in these rooms.
Okay.
Basically, all the important loot was in the main ritual room.
I'm trying to figure out who has all the daggers. I only have 1 dagger. Sorry, out of
I have
character.
4, John.
Okay. I might have to poke you later. Unless you're going to use them.
Are you gonna poke me with your dagger?
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay. So.
Alright, I guess we're just going to carry everything out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Without much difficulty. I mean, you're only carrying a half elf and a dwarf, and a whole bunch of loot. You make it out of the sewer area, and you make it back to the Cat's Paw Tavern, which has become your de facto base of operations for the time being.
Okay.
Alright.
I'd like to retrieve my stuff from my other lodging before this point.
Alright.
Because I have a chest of things somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
you
my
go
own
to
house.
the local inn that you had first checked into when you first entered the city, and you grab your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Alright.
And this is done over the course of a few hours. So, Byron and Tiberius have awoken.
Are we
The-
appraised of what we found in the inventory?
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Have we been appraised of what treasures we found?
Wait, hold on. Yes, before they awake. All right, the 4 of us should talk. Are we splitting this loot evenly, as the law suggests we should?
I will...
Out of curiosity.
So to Sieghart first, as we're walking out, I will admit that he is not actually as bad a guy as I had judged him, and I'm sorry.
I graciously accept that apology.
Wow.
I offer 1 dagger.
I will respectfully decline for now.
For 1 dagger, alright.
Works for me. I pick it up and put it into my inventory.
Alright.
Good old Alexis Lauren. His desire for many treasures.
So yes, are we going to be splitting up this loot equally? Yes, as the law dictates.
Well, that's what I had assumed until you brought that up.
We're all
60
law-abiding
plus
citizens
4.
here, right?
Yeah, 260 plus 40.
Can
is
I at
300
least
gold.
have the Tinker's tools, though?
I'm okay with that. Anybody else?
There's collectively 300 gold pieces.
You're not aware
If
of
you
that. You're
convert
asleep.
to silver pieces.
You're not aware of that. You're still dead.
No, I'm just looking at here. I'm not playing as that guy. I'm just telling you guys based on the book.
And we haven't like. And what's the plan going forward? We just kind of investigated and
Well, we
and found
there still have to be.
You're still dead.
you are still unconscious.
Alright, fine.
They're role playing right now, Mike.
Okay, fine.
Like, what are you doing?
Okay.
And what are we doing? Four of us, well, all of us, just went to investigate. Suddenly we're in a life and death situation twice.
Yep.
Now we have a lot of loot. Yeah, what are we actually planning here?
Well, we need to find this dragon book.
All right then.
Okay.
So
Alright.
we are forming a real alliance here then. The 6 of us, if we include the 2 unconscious people.
Yeah. I prefer that.
You guys are fairly reliable so far.
Well, yes, when we hit our spells, I agree.
Yep, I second that.
Cart's pretty good with his staff.
Absolutely.
That's what she said.
Wow!
Sorry, out of character.
Oh,
Wow.
I get it. That is definitely a character.
And Rose turns beet red and doesn't say anything more.
All right then, so we are all cooperating. We're
I
gonna
guess we'll
cooperate.
split this stuff when
Yeah.
these 2 come to.
All right then.
Alright, so,
Wait. I think Alexis
you what? Sorry?
I think Alexis and I should get dibs on the magical items, because seeing that I don't think any of you guys have any use for the magical goods.
There's a flute.
It's a pan flute.
Alright,
Pan
you
flute.
can have that one.
Maybe we should also
You can
decide on
okay,
who gets what items after we.
After we appraise them.
would you like to have these items appraised?
I think it's
Yes.
more
Yes.
important we actually get some rest.
It costs
We've
money.
got 2 people unconscious.
Yes, of course. We're gonna have this full conversation afterwards. They're all awake. I didn't mean anything to not include them in this original conversation about goods. Yeah.
You're just
Of course.
making sure that we were all gonna split it equally. I like that.
Of
Yeah.
course, it must be lawful.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll perception, and then Alexis rolls deception.
Deception or persuasion?
Deception.
Oh, come on.
Or persuasion?
Okay,
But that is his
deception.
true motive. He could roll persuasion.
Oh,
Am I
20.
wrong?
do I roll perception
no,
as well?
Well, no, you don't, because you're not participating in the conversation.
But I'm.
You've gone
Oh,
beat
okay.
red.
Oh yeah, I'm still beat red. Okay, right.
Gone completely beat
What
red.
am I? Why am I rolling again? Sorry.
You're rolling for deception. John doesn't think you are being perfectly honest.
Okay, roll. And what I need? What's the
It is a
modifier?
D20 plus your charisma.
Oh, come on! You rolled a 50. Oh,
I'm not gonna
Oh.
say anything, but I'll keep it to myself.
Okay. So,
I'm glad you're looking out for everyone.
but of course.
okay. So, over the course of this switchers, play the Final Fantasy long rest. Right, so, during this point, the
Oh boy, recover everything.
yeah, you have now recovered. You have now taken a long rest. The 2 adventurers that fell in battle have now awoken.
Welcome back.
And all 6 of you receive 310 points of experience each.
Ooh.
10 points of experience each.
So level 2. We're all level 2s now.
That means
So everyone now hits level 2.
Oh boy.
At some point, I'm gonna create the right pages for me.
Yeah.
Not mess around.
Do we what do you call this one? Do we
I get
have-
cunning action
have-
now.
do they tell us about the loot that we found already?
Of course,
Yes.
you're part of. We just
Okay, do we go find a merchant to appraise the magical items now?
Well, why don't we first discuss about this alliance we're talking about?
Or we could take a break till next time so Mario could join us.
Sounds
Yes,
good.
that's true.
I'm also okay.
It
with
is
that.
pretty late.
It is pretty
Okay.
late, and it's
Stop it at our long rest.
yeah, at the end of our long rest.
Mhm.
Once you guys just finish leveling up.
Jeez,
Okay.
I was like,
Can I decide what to
60.
level up by the next time we
Yeah,
reconvene?
yeah, for sure.
I'd like to do some reading.
When is the next one? November 5th. No, not November.
All right. So when are we
November.
gonna
Not
meet
even.
next? So you wanted this to be a monthly thing?
Does that seem reasonable? Is that too much work for you?
No, not really. It seems okay. I mean,
Because I'd imagine you do the most work out of all of us.
Yeah.
Are we busy during that November 11 weekend, Mike?
We're going to Seattle.
We are going to Seattle, aren't we? How about?
How about 5?
I mean,
Or
either the
19th?
5th or the 19th. It's good for me.
Or 19th. Both are currently okay for me.
Mhm. Same.
Let's do
I should
number
be-
I don't know.
5
What
then.
about Jay? I'm
Jay.
sure he has priorities as
Sorry.
well.
5th and 19th.
5th or 5th or the 19th.
Maybe the 5th.